The doctor's here.
Oh, fuck, Knuckles. Yeah.
Dude.
How about that freaking idiot?
What, to just,
I didn't say anything. She came in. I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to say this time?
right? Oh, you need to grow up. Like, what do you do
Hi,
productive?
Daniel.
What do you make Anheuser Busch money all day by drinking?
On a helicopter that specializes in trauma.
Hi, Mary.
Hi. I can't get in here. What the hell?
You're in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but my keyboard was hiding me.
Wow. Yeah, she gets in there and starts firing off shit. I was like, fuck off.
I look like someone's skank here.
I'm waiting for it.
I was out in the wind in the rain today. I had to go fight with Verizon again.
Oh God, why?
Uh,
What's up, Daniel?
they had my phone bill. All I wanted to do was cancel my husband's phone,
Right.
get the bill in my name. That took like, I don't know, 3 weeks or something.
Isn't that crazy how you cannot get out of a contract like that? Like you have to jump through so many friggin' hoops.
I had to pay $360. So anyway,
was that the
well,
balance?
we've had our phones for so long. I don't even think we were under like a contract.
There's no way you should have been paying that much for to get.
Well, he owed on his phone, you know, and then all these other shit and charges. You know what?
Early termination fee and blah blah blah.
Whatever. I don't even know. I just paid the money.
Hey,
In.
guys.
There's Brandon.
So I was writing bills out today, and I thought, I haven't got a bill from Verizon, so I went to the file, and I paid it on January the 8th. It was due on the 16th, so I said, shit, tomorrow's 16th of February. I haven't got a damn bill from these assholes. Hello.
Hey, John.
Hey, what?
Guess what happened?
Did you get your money?
Yeah.
Good job, bud. I'm glad. How long did the meeting take? What did they ask you?
A bunch of questions.
Oh yeah. Did you tell them you were going to stick to a budget and blah blah blah?
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
Good boy. And that's
Then
probably
I tried to, anyways.
What?
Then I tried to.
Yeah. Well, that's good, bud. I'm glad you got control of your money. When do you actually get control of it?
I get it at the end of the month.
Oh, nice. Now, no going to the casino. Make sure you stay the fuck off the online casinos, please.
I can't play until 2027. So.
I know. I'm just saying. And make sure you pay your bills on time.
Oh yeah, I know.
Don't let them slip behind like I did, like an idiot.
So yeah, I had to end up going to the Verizon store and get everything straightened out because you call and you get this robot and.
Yep, and you cannot get through. You can't find what you want on those.
And I was pressing that robot, and they said this call will be recorded for training.
Here, I'll be right back.
Okay, Brandon.
I was saying, why can't you motherfuckers just answer the phone?
Oh, because God forbid they answer the phone.
Yeah, and talk like a real person,
Because it's easier for them to be fully automated, and that's why. And that's the sad thing. Like you don't need a computer when you have like a phone issue. You need a person on the other end.
Right.
I don't get that.
Yeah. So
Then they transfer you to fucking Habib overseas.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, my name is Mike. No, it's not.
And they never sent my bill. They had me a paperless bill, and I actually requested a paper bill 3 times. All 3 times I was fortunate enough to talk to somebody. I told them I don't do bills online.
I'm out here.
I would rather have paper bills because it reminds you. It's something that you see in the mailbox. You pull it out and go, I need to pay this.
Right.
Not an email that you're just.
It has to be paid. Yeah.
Yep.
So
I hate wireless, or I hate paperless.
Well, if I would have, you can sign up. It'll withdraw from your checking account or bank account or whatever automatically.
Right.
But I'm not going to do that.
I don't do that either.
No.
Because you don't know if you're going to need that money for something else, and you could be like, oh, you know what?
Well, here's the thing. I think I told you this story too. My husband got gas at Get-Go one day, and the next day, checking account was down $4,000. These people were going around putting the skimmers in the gas pumps all over Washington County. They did catch them, and you know
Fry.
yeah, the money's one thing, but here's the thing: you have to close the account, you have to get new checks, you have to get a new check card, and that takes time. And what the hell do you do in the meantime? Well, there's Mr. Austin D.
What's up?
Oh, hey, fella.
Hey, look, man, I burned a couch.
Ow! I like.
You have a campfire and it's snowing here.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it snowing by you? I think it's supposed to be snowing by us pretty soon.
Yeah,
Not down here. Oh, y'all talking to each other. It ain't snowing in Virginia, though. I know that.
Yeah, we had like, I think like 4.5 inches of snow in that snowstorm. We didn't get a lot. Stace, you guys didn't get a lot either, right?
4.5 inches. My kids will be out of school for like 10 weeks.
But we were without.
Wow.
Yeah.
If it rains too hard here in Virginia, for real, if it rains too hard, they're out of school.
That's it here. Like Kylie didn't go to school the one day because it was too windy. They canceled school because of the wind. I was like, "Aren't you inside?" Like,
what?
The buses, though. I mean, that's
what
like
it is. Everyone's so scared of being sued that they shut down the school for anything.
Yeah.
I used to walk to school in like a foot of snow, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we used to friggin' I used to walk like 6 blocks in the rain. I mean, now if it's under 40, bundle up your
I
children.
remember the bus driver pulling over to put chains on.
Chains on
Hey,
your
so
tires?
who won the wheel? I wasn't even there. I just got home from work and lit a couch on fire. That's all I know.
There you go. I mean, I try not to light my couch on fire.
Adam,
I got a new couch. Threw this one off the back porch, put it in the bird pit, burnt that bitch.
Nice.
Who did
I wouldn't say my new couch is new, but I mean, it's one of the. My mom got a new couch, and she was like, "You want my couch?" And got the buttons on the side and the USB. I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah." Fuck that old regular piece of shit.
All right, burn, motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Dude, and you can see when the flame gets in that foam how fast couches go up. Like, that's scary.
Oh, dude, it got windy out of nowhere, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. Like those couches, like they did. Like I remember like seeing the like the Christmas time because they always do like the fires with like the dry tree, and they had like an old couch next to it. And as soon as it hit like that foam, that couch just launched. Mateus, I'm east of Lake Ontario. We get snow so heavy at times it'll fall 3 to 7 in an hour with thunder and light. Wow, you get thunder snow. Holy shit.
Hey, but nobody answered my question. Who won the wheel? I didn't get to see it. I got a work call.
Oh,
Barry won.
Adam
no,
won.
Mary didn't win because it went to slots.
Slots player, yeah.
Mary would have won that. Like the wheel just moved a little bit.
Yeah.
Who else won the
Doug from.
Oh yeah, it was the other Doug, not Douglas.
Not Douglas, yeah. Doug from somewhere.
And then whatever. But
I swear all these people win. I've never won.
I think I won once.
Adam won.
Adam had another
Oh,
one.
right. Adam won. I was trying to think of the third one.
Oh, Adam won. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, and with Walt with his crazy, you need to spin the wheel 13 times. You need to shuffle 13 times. The whole lunar month. Like, Walt, we get it.
Oh, Brendan.
And he hits it
Rock
once
on.
and randomizes it. There's no wheel.
What's up, brother?
What you do.
No,
Hey,
I
shit.
was
Oh my
spinning
God.
with it.
Hey, I love Patty Loveless, by the way. It's a heartache.
Brandon, what are you eating tonight? Is that beefaroni?
No,
Chicken?
no,
Rice?
yeah.
Macaroni.
It was rice. Holy shit. Mattia says,
It's
good old
freaking cold in my room
fans.
tonight.
I'll have 4 feet at my house. My work 13 miles south will have 6 inches. Jesus. That's wild. Fucking
That is
3.
crazy.
Hey man, about 3
Yeah,
feet south, I
yourself.
have 6 inches. Oh,
Oh,
Austin, what? What did you just say?
oh man.
Oh,
What's up, big doodle bug?
Not much, John.
Yeah,
I was just getting on YouTube and I saw you guys were live.
that's what we do.
I had to restart my phone because it didn't want to load into the YouTube app. So I restarted it and then it worked.
You got to restart those hair clippers on that head.
Yeah, I know. I
know.
can't find my clippers, John.
I thought
They're
you said
in this room somewhere.
Big D, you have a one room place. How can you not find clippers?
How the hell do I lose them?
Are they in the
I thought they were in the
Look
bathroom.
in there.
Big D looking like Caillou.
No, it's just a shower.
All right. Big D's looking like Charlie Brown with a little more hair.
Lioness.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
His mane. Wait,
Yeah.
is that a new phone that you have?
Who?
You.
No.
Okay.
It's my
'Cause when T
Motorola.
said Big D on the new phone, I was like, did you get a new phone and I didn't hear it?
Yeah. I got that SIM card Kenny ordered for me when I wanted to go last weekend to Walmart and get one,
Did it finally come in the
and
mail?
I got it. And it did no
Brandon,
good.
your ball's gonna fall over.
He's good.
What?
Christ.
He's falling asleep. Oh no, just kidding. Thought you were sleeping there, bud.
He's got it balanced.
It's at a weird angle.
It's the sippy bowl. It'll never tip.
But yeah,
Big D, look in the shower for your clippers. Maybe they're in there.
they're not in the shower, John.
How would you know?
Yeah, when's the last time you went in there?
Because I own that room. I rent that room.
I think you told Big D
You
there was
rent the shower?
50 pounds of gold.
No wonder you don't take showers because you got to rent that shit. How you been, Big D?
All right.
Here's Tim. Hi, Tim.
I'm in there.
Let's go blow my nose. Go pee. I'll be right back.
What are you wearing?
Huh? Hey, John. Oh, he looked away.
So, Big D,
So how's all the children, Austin?
they're doing all right.
That's good.
They're doing all right.
That's
Hey,
good.
well,
Baby's doing good
get
too.
weight cast.
Yes, ma'am. As good as she's gonna get, I reckon, for now.
Yeah. Are they talking about any surgery here?
We go back in 2 months for another imaging, and then she does have a very big hole in her heart.
Really?
It's called ASD. It's not quite like just a regular murmur,
Uh-huh.
but one of the sides of her heart doesn't have the chambers. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
Your heart's supposed to be like this. Hers is just like this.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they're gonna have to go in there and open heart
Rebuild.
surgery is what they're thinking.
yeah. They'll rebuild that little by little.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's scary.
Yeah.
I wish I could sit here and say, "Oh yeah, everything's gonna be all right," but nobody knows.
Yeah. I know of babies that had that done though. In fact, my one nephew had that done. And
right.
as they grow, they'll only do like so much each time.
Right.
And,
That's why they're waiting until she's 6 months. She's 4 months
as
right
they
now.
grow. Right. Yeah, they'll rebuild that with heart tissue, donated heart tissue.
I hope so. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
What was that? Donated heart tissue? Is
Yeah.
that what it's
Yeah. Say like, okay, I'm an organ donor. Okay.
Right.
Well, I had a heart attack, but they can use the heart tissues to rebuild, like heart murmurs. Like in her case, we have
Right.
to whoever's a match. Yeah, I had a nephew like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Do they take like ventricles out of it and everything too? Like valves?
it just depends on like where you had your heart attack. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, like if someone's an organ donor and they're killed in the car, massive head trauma.
Right.
Like now, the heart's completely useful, correct?
Oh
They
yeah.
don't have a heart attack or anything.
Yep.
And as long as there's like no damage to the heart, they
Right.
can take tissue.
Oh yeah,
valve, everything off it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll transplant the whole heart if that's what they need.
Yeah, like
That's a big fire.
or anything.
Yeah. And then my other nephew, he had a complete heart transplant in Hershey Medical.
Holy crap! Oof.
How long was that procedure?
A long time. He was only 27 years old too.
Wow.
And he had a heart attack, and they kept him alive on the artificial heart for 6 months.
Holy
Lord.
fuck.
He lived on
That's a long time to be on an artificial heart.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just weird, but I don't even know what an artificial heart is.
Mary, do you want to explain it?
Google it.
I will. That's the best way.
So complicated, and that like I said, that was so long ago. It was like, I mean, it was just something to see. I was working for a nurses staffing agency at the time, and I went from here to Hershey every weekend to be with them because I mean, he was just
That's all. Man, I'll tell you what, this fire is 10 foot tall. Look.
Nice, BP.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
It's hot. Everybody want to come over? It's nice and fucking too hot here.
Dude,
You're gonna be
I'm in
blown.
my hat over here. I'll come down for a fire.
Dude, watch. Dude, how ghetto is this? Look. Hold on. Some chest of drawers. Fire.
Do you have anyone smoking crack by them? Or, hey, I know a couple meth people we could send down to you.
That's messed up.
That's messed up.
Oh, it's hot as hell.
Tim just said, "I wish I could burn couches in my." Tim, go ahead, try it. I mean, like, I don't think there's an ordinance against that.
We don't have an ordinance for nothing. I live in the middle of nothing.
Yeah, you got the life out there. You can literally do what the fuck you want. And no one's gonna even say hello.
Dude, I've walked out my back door before and just said, fucking, just shooting shit. Nobody cares.
That's awesome.
Where'd BD go?
I'm here, Brandon.
He's hiding.
I'm just pulling up under a blanket.
We can see your little tuft of hair. It's just poking up.
Hey, John.
Hey, what, buddy?
I like your hat.
I know. That's why I put it on for you. I always wear this hat for you.
Hey, Brandon.
Dude, is that better?
Now we can see you, Big D. We can see
What,
that
Austin?
face.
I like your little pillow. So you have the favorite pillow on YouTube, probably on the whole internet. I love your little pillow.
Dude, that is a nice pillow. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
It's perfect for it. Dude, I bet my head's way too big for that little motherfucker, but it's perfect for him.
Yeah, right.
me?
No, your name is not Brandon, Big D.
Oh, welcome.
Dude, I literally just have to be a redneck. I'm out here in shorts. Look.
How the fuck are you in shorts? What's your temperature down there, crazy fuck?
50 something.
See, it was 52 here today before we got that storm.
Dude, it was like 64 today.
Yeah.
Big D, what?
Is it snowing up your way yet?
Let me look out. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go pop my.
Hey, Big D, do your neighbors ever get mad because you yell so much?
That's why I'm back here.
10-4. Everybody back.
Literally, on that part of that wall behind me is the trailer. And I don't know how much insulation is between here and the trailer. I don't know if those people hear me. They hear me once in a while. but I've never heard them complain.
If they did, you'd have to beat them up.
It is not snowing here, guys. But
It's not snowing here.
But it's very, very cold up here. It's like
I
20
know it is.
It's very cold. I'm actually gonna fucking use my extra blanket tonight.
But I didn't turn the heat on.
Dude, you know how stupid Virginia is, though? Virginia's so stupid. It's 64 degrees tonight with a low of fucking like 50 or something like that. Saturday night, it'll be 26 degrees. High of 40. Virginia just doesn't care. That's just all over the place.
Yeah.
Right now we're at 33. And it says we're supposed to have snow till midnight, but there's nothing out there yet.
Yeah, it's snowing here.
It's Casey.
What are you eating, Stacey?
What?
That looks like canned dog food.
Leftover.
What is that? Piggy soup? Yeah, I thought it was. I think that's piggy soup. Is that?
Yeah, I made it into a casserole with some fried potatoes, hamburger, rice, cabbage.
Yeah, that's piggy soup. Oh, it's delicious.
Salt,
That stuff is
pepper.
so good.
Piggy soup? What the fuck?
Dizzle's not sleeping, Josh.
Is that some northern thing?
Oh, piggy soup is a total Polish thing up here, bud.
Yeah, my grandma's from Altoona. I bet she could make that piggy soup.
Yeah. Kathy's mom used to make, well, she still does. She makes meatball soup. You ever have that?
No, but I've had Swedish meatballs.
Oh, it's like she makes the meatballs and then she puts it in the beef broth and then I think there's vegetables with it and like seasoning or whatever, like salt, pepper, blah, blah, blah. But I'll tell you what, her mom is a great cook. I used to love when she'd make that.
Pissing me off.
Like vegetables and then I think the ditalini noodles, like the little round ones with the hole.
Yeah.
She put those in too. Oh, so good. But
I like wedding soup with the little tiny meatballs.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Wedding soup, yeah.
Yeah, those little meatballs. You know what though? If you get them like from a store or you get it from like a restaurant, the meatballs always taste like they're made of dog food because they're bagged. It's like a bagged soup.
Yeah, I never used them.
The one place that I helped open, it was a sandwich shop. They'd get theirs in bagged, and I tried it the one time. I was like, I spit them right back out. I was like, I can't even. Oh, Tim, what the fuck is blood soup?
All right, man. I'm about to have to leave now.
Is that fire getting out of control?
Nah, blood soup.
Oh. I thought
Sounds like
an extinguisher.
How about blood sausage?
Oh,
Wait, I'll get a glass of wine. I'll be right back.
I'm about to give me a glass of white rum.
Right. Tim, I'm Polish, and I vaguely remember hearing my dad mention or my mom mention something about blood soup. Yeah, I couldn't. Oh, I like that we get a close-up view of Mary pouring her glass of wine.
No.
Get that whole bottle in there, girl.
No, not yet. Please.
Put a nipple on it.
13.
Put a nipple on it, Mary.
Got Yellowtail. A little Merlot from Yellowtail.
Man, I can't stand wine. I don't know why. Unless it's like some fruity-ass blackberry wine or something.
Yo, Austin, I can't even drink wine. I'm allergic to it. I'm allergic to that, champagne. I can't even have sparkling cider because fucking I just break out.
You ain't missing much.
No, I'm not. And what's weird is I used to be able to drink wine, champagne. Never had an issue. I know her. Yeah, duck blood soup. Yes. I remember my dad saying that, bud. Yeah, and blood sausage. Oh. But soup made of duck, goose, or pig blood and clear broth. Chernina. Yeah.
That's some inhumane ass shit. That is disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm calling my grandma when we get off of here.
You guys ever see how fucking red the blood sausages are? Oh my god. They're like, dude, they're like this, but
They're
like maroon. Like it's
yeah, they're
deep.
dark. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like my shirt.
Yeah,
But
yeah, Mary.
yeah.
They
Hey, there was
basically
just
get
one
like
guy.
black.
What stays?
I said the ones I've seen are black.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they're the ones that get dried out and everything. Yeah.
there was just one guy in a nursing home that I worked in, and he had a farm,
It's from all the iron, Tim.
a pig farm, and
Here we go.
he'd say, "Well, I guess I better go home and drink my cup of pig blood."
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I'd quit. Ugh.
Oh, dude. So my worst story about a pig is I was maybe like 10, 11. I think I might have told this story before. My brother Chris used to have like this mini farm, and he lived out in Lehman. It's rural, and he had like a cow, I think like 2 pigs, and like a couple chickens. So the one day we go over, and he's got this trailer on his truck. He's like, "Hey, you want to go for a ride with me and the pig?" And I'm like, "Okay." So we get to where we're going, and this guy comes out. He's like, "Oh, is this the pig?" My brother's like, "Yeah." And the guy comes over, and like I'm thinking he's gonna pet it. Fucking shoots it right in the head. I'm like, at 10, 11, I'm like, oh, like, and then he just cuts the fucking pig's throat.
Right.
Pig kicks. It's like blood over me, and I'm like, I just start crying. I'm like, oh my god, we just killed the pig. It felt so terrible. And I was like, look at him, like, you couldn't tell me you're taking the pig to get killed, because I would not have gone on this adventure.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's what those old farmers used to do. I don't know. Hey,
My pappy was a farmer in Altoona, Pennsylvania.
really?
Yeah, they used to eat, he eats fucking nasty ass shit I wouldn't eat. I mean, I guess I would if I was a farmer in Altoona, Pennsylvania, but no.
Oh, yeah.
My dad used to eat head cheese.
Oh, my mom used to eat head cheese. She used to love it. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, how about chitlins, man?
Oh. Chitlins is pig intestine, right?
Yeah, and then you put all of it in the bathtub and clean all the shit up out of it, and then you cook it and eat it. That's disgusting.
You fry it or something?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Just knowing what went through that fucking no, I couldn't.
Yeah, my dad loved that head cheese.
About a what?
Yeah, like I said, they keep using the phrase, it's not country now, or it changed my country now. Yeah, which I highly disagree. There's no proper when it comes to what is country music. The only thing I can describe it as 3 chords and a tree. Yeah. Right? If you're singing about the tree, you got a couple of chords, you stumble along, that's country music.
That's a Beyonce. If they know the roots of blue grass.
Yeah, no. Exactly. Yeah, especially from Memphis.
Right? Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't know if I'm justified in my thinking. I actually did a video about this.
Yeah, Tim. Like I remember, like my parents saying, like nothing went. Like even like my mom, like she was almost borderline hoarder, because like she would always be like, "Oh, we can't waste this. This is a sin if you waste this." Like, not a sin if you let a cardboard box go to hell.
A lot of people. And then I took care of this one. He was a dwarf. This one lady, and I took care of her for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. In her home, okay. That little lady, she would put the most beautiful garden in every year. Beautiful flowers, sunflower, the whole 9.
That's because she didn't have that far to bend.
She didn't.
That's
her house was like a dollhouse.
I was gonna say dollhouse when you fucking.
I mean,
it was coming out of my mouth.
It was the cutest house you ever saw. And when she passed away, she only had one brother, and he lived in Michigan.
Was he a dwarf as well?
No. No. In fact, I think she had 8 sisters and brothers, and none of them. Yeah.
Normally, like there's only like one off. Like it's so terrible too. You got to think like how bad that has to be. Like you're looking at all your brothers and sisters, and you're just like,
But their mom died, but she was only like 40 years old or something. And Anna took care of the house, did all the laundry for her brothers and sisters and everything, all the cooking. She was Italian, and man, I'll tell you what, she was an excellent cook and baker at one time. Yeah.
Nice. God love her.
Anyway, I just loved her. I had rental properties at the time. Okay. So she had this one brother in Michigan, and he came back to see her, and he said, when she dies, I don't know what I'm going to do with this house. And I said, well, you want to sell it? I said, give me first dibs at it. I said, I have rental properties. I said, I'll buy it. I bought her house when she died. I went down the basement. She still had canned green beans and pickles and all kinds of stuff in her basement.
Shit.
Yeah, she did.
That's
And
awesome.
yeah.
I love some pickled stuff and like canned stuff. I love doing that. I used to love doing that with my mom.
He had, the styrofoam that comes under the meat, or like fruit, like grapes, or you know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
He had them.
Hi, Hoosier.
He washed them and saved them. She had bags full of them.
No, it's just
my mom would
reminder of your
containers,
like
those, like the deli containers, like
reminder of your appointments that are coming
round
up.
one. She would keep those. I'm like, when are you ever going to make a meat tray for you to like? And they'd be out on the top of the fridge in the garage.
Yeah.
4 of them stacked together. Like, when do you ever make anything that you need this?
John, she had paper bags.
That's
bags full of
video visit.
Folded up. They look like they just come off the assembly line. Bags, like grocery bags. Any size bag that you needed, you had it folded up and in like big shopping bags.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like an OCD's hoarder kind of thing right there.
I said it's snowing.
Her refrigerator had glass shelves.
Yeah, I know. I said it's snowing.
We had them
so
covered
that's probably why they
with
flooded the
fish
road.
house.
She had what?
She had the glass shelves in her refrigerator covered with fish house. Yeah, and when you cleaned her refrigerator out, you had to take the fish house out, put clean ones in. Yeah.
Wouldn't that hold bacteria though? A lot more than the glass shelving would?
I cleaned the refrigerator out every week. I mean, there was very little field on it. You know what I mean? Because I'd clean the refrigerator out every week, like I do here. Scrub everything down and put her. Because if she would go, if we had to take her out there in her wheelchair, she would make you open that refrigerator to make sure that.
Yeah. Mine went up $69.
She was a pushy little broad, huh? Like,
oh yeah.
Before we go.
Yeah, she was like OCD for sure.
I'll switch her.
What's up there, Ruben? Everybody's got a cough. Everybody's got a cough.
I have a smoker's cough.
I'm still getting rid of that cold I had last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at work, I got like really, really winded. I was like, and I started coughing, and I was just bringing up nothing but phlegm. My buddy looks at me, he's like, "You're gonna die." Yeah, that was my cough at work, right there, Brandon. That was my cough.
Did you sleep?
Yeah, I hear you there.
No, his eyes just popped open. You just heard his name. Big D, my phone, Big D. I wonder how Kenny's Zoom call is. I was debating on getting beer tonight. I don't know what I want to do.
That paper just says about your
I got
appointments
stuff to do tomorrow. My buddy's. I was gonna go over to my buddy's house today to go do laundry, and his girlfriend's sick now, and I'm like, ugh, my laundry keeps getting put off. So now I'm like, I think tomorrow I'm just gonna go in the morning, early afternoon, and go to the laundromat and just get it done. And
Yeah.
because
We'll
I
get
need
it done.
to get it done.
Yeah,
Hey,
I get
John.
those as well.
Every what, Mary?
We'll get it done quicker too.
Yeah, and I can
Yeah.
just hit all, put everything in the machines at once,
Yeah.
put everything in the dryers at once. Boom, I'm there an hour and a half,
Yeah.
the most. And they have like those big dryers that you can put
Yeah.
like a ton in, and those things are
Yeah.
Right.
they're so hot.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, like, if you wash a little bit of clothes, or if you dry a little bit of clothes, you can't tell if they're fucking dry until I get them home. Then I'm like, oh, these are still damp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? As long as you liked
Oh,
it.
Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Big D's
Yeah,
just
your
gazing at
tacos.
me. Hey, Big D.
Mhm.
What?
Don't you feel my big
You're
day?
just staring into my eyes, Big D.
Hey, John.
Big D, will you be my Valentine? Because I didn't have one yesterday.
Sure. Penny was my Valentine yesterday.
You and Brandon are my
All
Valentines, and
right.
these two are my Valentines. Where's my other Valentine? Where's Shelly at?
He was playing something with
With Tack?
mhm.
Oh.
Well, hopefully.
Hey, John.
We're actually pretty busy at work. It was nice.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hey, John.
Hey, what?
I'm gonna get a Google Pixel 6a.
How much are you paying for it?
Oh, they're 200.
Well, actually, my buddy had one, and dude, those phones are fucking really nice.
Huh?
My buddy had one, and I was jealous when he pulled out his phone. I was like, oh my
You're
god.
pretty fucking sweet.
I have.
Yeah.
Like the 6a was more of the budget option.
The 6 is what? The budget
The
option?
6a is like a budget option
Okay.
compared to the regular 6 and the 6 Pro.
Yeah, I have a 6
You're
Pro.
on like the U8 or something.
Yeah.
Tim, what?
I think I'm gonna order that phone on Tuesday.
Let me know how
It's $8 a month. And John, if I transfer my ADP benefits over to that, I'll end up paying like $13 a month for cell phone service.
how much are you going to pay?
Like $13.
What do you normally pay now for?
Nothing for this phone, but I'll get a nice new Google phone.
Oh, Tim, I'm going to beat the shit out of you, buddy, for even saying that. There's Rob.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert.
I'll be right back.
Oh man.
Mary, quit showing your breasts.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Competition.
Oh, yeah, right? You guys are having the Hoover competition in here. I had to cry, but I remembered I...
Hey, here's the Google. Here's a Google Pixel 6. This is the Google Pixel 6 Pro.
you have the Google Pixel 6,
Yeah, Pro.
the 6 Pro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 4 cameras on the back of here.
Yeah. See, the Pixel 6a only has 2 cameras.
Yeah,
3 with the front-facing one.
yeah. It'll be 2 years in June that I've had this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they
Yeah,
don't sell the 6A at Best Buy anymore. I
No.
asked the lady up there, and they don't sell it. They don't have it on display or nothing.
Why don't they sell it at Best Buy anymore? Mary, is that a Google? Is
Because
that the
it's old.
Google?
yeah.
Do you love
Google
it?
6,
I like
6
it.
Pro.
I've had it for, it'll be 2 years in June since I've had this.
I've had my phone 4 years now.
Yeah,
I just realized that. My phone is 4 years old. This is what my phone looks like at 4 years old, Big D. Ready?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
Yours
that.
is Samsung?
Yeah.
I showed Big D. There's 4 cameras on here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
he loves them. Like
Yeah.
you can like erase people out of pictures and shit with that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you like magic
They are
magic
pretty.
eraser they call it.
right.
Nothing.
Mhm. And I like my phone so well. They came out with the Google tablet, and that's what I'm on now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Don't give Big D any ideas.
And they're $500. Look, John, they come with this stand. Wait a minute. Hold on. They come with this stand. Okay.
Oh, nice.
See those little dots down there?
Yeah.
They're magnets. And this is a speaker.
No shit.
It's a charging dock and a speaker.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And it just, there's magnets, and it just fits right on there.
Samsung is so good about that stuff. Like, they know exactly what you want.
Yep. And you should hear this speaker. I mean, to tell you, like, especially for music, like if you're, if you like to listen to music.
Like Brandon does?
Yeah, like, I mean, it's like surround sound. It has, it's just awesome. I couldn't believe it.
Well, Rob, because everybody needs one, and that's why it's supply and demand. If you don't have a phone, if you're a kid and you don't have the new iPhone, you're going to get beat up. That's why. Because the companies know the parents, and we will pay whatever we have to for a phone.
Yeah, all the cool kids have to have an iPhone.
Yeah. God forbid Kylie would even look at an Android phone. It would have
always
iPhone, always iPhone.
Years old.
What, Big D?
I was 18 when I got my first phone. And the guy at the mall lied to them and told them I was a manager at Burger King. So I could get it.
I think I was 23 when I got my first phone. In 2001, I got my phone. Maybe 2002.
That sounds about right, John.
25. Yeah, I think 2002 is when they really just everything exploded, and then everybody started to get them. Because it was like everybody had, like, people would have like a Nokia 3610, and you're like, oh, you have a cell phone. And then like all of a sudden they started getting smaller, then and they got a little more affordable, and then they just took off. Like
that Pixel 6a is a $450 phone. That's what they were when they were new.
Yeah, so why
now they're down to $200 on Straight Talk.
I would pay like $150 for that if it's been that long.
Well, they want $200. I'll give them $200. Well, I'm only paying the sales tax, and then it's $8 a month for the phone.
Wait, you're paying the sales tax and you're paying $200?
I'm paying $200 worth of sales tax on
it. Do you realize how much $200 worth of sales tax is, Big D?
$12?
No. Do you know how much something costs for something to be $200 in sales tax? You're getting fucking ripped off. They're Big D. If a phone is $450 at 6% sales tax, that phone is worth $28.
That would be if it was $450, but it's not $450. It's $200.
Okay, so the phone's $200. So you're paying $12, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you said $200.
But that's how much they are now. But see, I want the Google Pixel because it's USB-C, and I already have a USB-C charging cord.
Of course, fireworks burst across.
I got a C cable, a 9-foot one, that goes to my bed.
Oh, nice.
Like I always have you. My phone's up to 70% already.
Well, White Castle's around because they have cheap burgers and they're in the hood. That's the reason why they're still around.
Oh, John.
Oh, Big D.
It's the general.
Big D, are you wearing shorts or pants today?
A different one. Leandra, what is your reaction? Yes.
Jackson,
He's laying there with a big thick comforter on him. He said before it was cold when we were in the chat for the wheel.
Yeah.
I hope he's not getting sick.
Big D, you're not getting sick, are you?
No, I don't think so. It's just chilly. And yes, I do have shorts on. When I was under my comforter.
Well, no wonder you're cold.
Exactly.
But the thing of it is, Mary, I don't have much feeling in my legs.
Yeah.
That's why I can get away wearing shorts in February.
Do you not feel cold in your legs?
No, not really.
Shut up. Is that because of the AMN? or the ALD or whatever?
I think the ALD, yeah.
Wow.
But like
So-
I walked into Bonnie a couple times today.
Well, if you walked in the snow, could you feel like your legs like getting colder?
If I was punching snow,
Yeah.
yes, I think I could. But honestly, I could get frostbite and not know it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, if he's out in the elements too long.
Yeah.
You could literally chop off my little toe and I wouldn't even know it.
Wow.
I kid you not.
Wow.
But yeah.
Tim says that and the diabetes.
I just saw that.
But anyhow.
Brandon,
how many people are in the chat?
Let's see. How many people are here? We have 13 watching.
Understand what I'm saying? Do dogs like it when they have a bath?
Rob
wants to try it, big dude. Rob wants to experiment, yeah.
He wants you to walk in the snow and see if you get frostbite.
You to walk in the snow?
We'll put flip-flops on him and send him out.
Yeah. Just to see if you get frostbite or not.
Like, this is the reason why Kenny got taken off of YouTube, because fucking Big D gets frostbite. We're out there filming it for Kenny's channel.
Oh my God.
Actually, I gotta pay for more laundry on Tuesday.
Hey, John.
Hey, Brando.
Guess what I'm eating now?
Chicken.
No.
Beefaroni.
Yeah.
Yes. There's three choices. I had one already taken out, so I had a 50-50 shot at that one.
That's a really good question.
Oh,
Robert's got some wire cutters for your toes just in case they get frostbite during our experiment. Rob, I'll bring an iron so we can cauterize him.
I have a chainsaw.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know how to use it, but it's out there.
Use a bone saw.
That would be less painful than Robert's wires.
Probably. Well, if he's not feeling it, then we'll get him all nice and frosty bitey, and then just snip.
Yeah.
Big D will be a foot shorter, literally.
And then golden doodle, like you'd never see it. Sometimes I wonder if he's on something.
Walt is liking his chicken. He says the chicken was way good, nice flavor, and a little crunchy. Ooh. Where was that at? Where did Walt? Where'd you get that from? You didn't get that from White Castle, did you? Or no, that was your Pollo Loco or whatever. Pollo Campero, yeah.
Rob, I have an air compressor, but it's not for sale.
I
needed to inflate my tires and my pull toys.
Yes.
My floaties.
We'll put them out in the pool now.
Hey. I'm not even going to say it.
Right. Big D, how low on your legs do you not have feeling? Is it like from hips down?
Mine from like my shins down.
From your shins down? Okay.
I can hit my leg and I can feel it there. Yet if you hit my toe, I don't hardly feel it.
No shit.
They say we get neuropathy.
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, neuropathy is your nerves basically just dying off.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But, Big deal. If you'd go to the doctors, they could put you on some gabapentin and, other stuff for that, Well,
but the thing of it is, with my insurance, every time I go to the doctor, I come home with a bill. Or
Why
I get
are you getting a bill? Shouldn't you be like covered under like state medical?
Yeah, you should be on
Medicaid. But yet I get a bill every freaking time.
How much are your bills?
Oh, maybe a couple $100, depending.
How is that even right?
You're
I could
on
get $50 bill.
you're on disability. You should be on Medicaid. They don't. I know people that don't pay a dime.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's the way.
when I got laid off last in 2020, I ended up getting state insurance. I I paid for nothing.
Yeah,
All my doctor visits were covered. My blood work was covered. The only thing I paid for was my prescriptions, and I paid $1 for them.
yeah, yeah.
That's crazy that you have to pay for that, especially with the condition.
Oh,
Rob said he has nerve damage in his neck after having fusion. Disc was flat and the nerves were mangled. Rob, you mangled my nerves too.
Yeah, always, Rob. You always mangle mine, you bitch. Wait, Rob. So after your fusion, did the doctors fuck that up, and your disc was flat and your nerves were fucked up?
Stacy,
Walt is out exploring fucking New York. I love it.
What?
I just farted.
Okay, I'll
Number-
mark it on the fart chart.
Our chart #1 for Brandon. Walt is in New York City, strolling around getting food.
Walt's in New York City.
Yeah, Walt's up in New York City. He's got to connect his bus, and then he's going to go to Josh's house and meet up with him, and then he's going to go with Josh to meet Kenny tomorrow.
Oh,
Rob said no, his disc was flat and nerves were mangled already. The fusion was there. The fusion was to try to fix things, but the nerves were already mangled. That's Rob. Why was your nerves mangled? What happened? Did you get in an accident?
The disc was flat.
Oh, is that just from the compression of the disc? Just hitting the
That's
nerves?
what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, that's like how mine are. My discs are so fucked. Like most of my discs don't even exist. That's why I have like so many back problems.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he said he slipped on ice, whiplash type thing, blew out the disc. They said, "Oh,
Yeah.
fuck." Wow, Rob, that sucks. I'm sorry.
And you know, if he would have hit his head, he wouldn't have hurt anything. It probably would have bounced like a basketball.
I was waiting for you. Oh,
I love you, Robert. Just kidding.
Mary's throwing shade. So, Stace, are you going to start taking like B12 now? Or do you take like a multivitamin?
No, they had me take vitamin B3 and B12 because those levels were low, and I never got the rest of my blood work results back. They wouldn't give them to me. They said at your next doctor's appointment, he'll go over them with you. And then he said that my iron or something is low and blah, blah, blah. But I was doing, because he said something, because I'm like, well, you know, like what can cause that? And one of the things he said was colon cancer. So, of course, that's the only thing that's, you know, going to stick in my mind.
Don't get crazy.
Cancer.
Don't get crazy. Don't get crazy.
But I was reading if your B12 is low, that can make you anemic.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
No.
now does that mean B12 vitamins?
I don't know.
yeah.
And Stacy, with you on
Yeah,
heavy,
I've been taking those.
with the heavy menstrual cycles that you have, you should probably take some iron.
You'll clot a lot more.
Yeah. After you go through the
Oh, Rob.
change, you don't need iron because you know what I mean. You don't bleed. I mean, unless you know you have internal bleeding or something like that, but you don't lose that blood. Oh boy, here's my niece. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Stace.
Yeah,
I
so
saw that in the chat, and I was like, oh, I was like, wait a minute.
yeah, so I have to go back for more blood work, and then he wanted to do a shit sample,
Oh, did he give
and
you?
I'm
Are
like,
you getting Cologuard?
no. Well, first and foremost is recheck my blood
Right.
to see, like what it's doing.
How's your white blood cell count?
Good. It was good. It's just my red blood cells are small, which
Right.
makes you
Bleed more.
anemic / iron
Yep.
deficiency.
Yeah,
And
the
he
bigger your
said,
platelets are, the better it is for coagulating, clotting.
yeah, but I clot very easily. That's the weird thing. Like if I have a scab and I pick that little tiny scab off, I bleed like it'll run down my arm, but it clots very quickly.
Right. Huh.
And I mean, common sense wise is telling me like if I think logically about it, because I'm trying not to worry, but if I
Right.
think logically about it, I don't have any signs that I would have colon cancer. Lord knows I
Exactly.
certainly didn't, I
You
didn't lose any weight.
you would have bloody shits. You would have black stools. You would notice. I believe there's a ton of warning signs with that too.
And the only one that I have is fatigue,
Yeah, but
which is getting better with me taking the B12. I'm not as tired as what I was before. I actually have some more energy.
right. So maybe that's your whole thing is just get your B12 up there after maybe a month on it, and then I would do the blood work after and see what happens.
He was saying about, he's like, not that, this is what I think, but, about with the colon cancer thing. Then they want you to shit in a hat, and then they want to, look at that and, make sure that there's no blood in it. And I told him, I said, like sometimes, yeah, when I go to the bathroom because I got freaking hemorrhoids, and sometimes they'll get irritated and it will be a bright red, but it's not in your stool.
No,
It's you know
it's
what I
from
mean.
that. Yeah, it's from
Like
the hemorrhoid.
I'm already clean down there, and yeah, sometimes the hemorrhoids will bleed a little bit.
Right.
But and like I said, when I first seen about the B12, I was like, that would make a lot more sense to me because if your B12 is low, it can cause you to be anemic and need iron.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I'm worried about it, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm trying not to worry about it.
All right.
And then it's like I told Adam too. I said, I mean, it's been, oh my goodness, at least a month or so since I had this blood work done. And the only thing that they would tell me was about I have to take vitamin D3 and vitamin B12. So I told Adam, I said, I'm just going to assume that if it was something that my doctor was overly concerned about,
It would tell you.
that would
He
have
would.
you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
boom.
Exactly, because if it was something life threatening, they would be like they wouldn't be waiting for that. They'd be like, "When is your next doctor appointment?"
I go March something for blood work.
Okay, so yeah, so basically, because otherwise your appointment would have been moved up or something. Like it would be a very fast appointment, or you would be getting a call from the doctor saying blah blah blah.
And I'm also, which I'm not. I mean, I don't care. I'm not, embarrassed to say it or whatever. But there's, you can get it in pill form, or you can give yourself a shot weekly, once a week. And so basically, it was put on the market to help with diabetics, but it also they found that it also helps people lose weight. So
Ozempic.
he's gonna. That sounds familiar.
I think it is Ozempic.
That was one of them. There's like 2 or 3 different kinds.
Right.
Because I told him, I said, I want to lose weight. I said, but I want to try it on my own. And I did lose like 6 pounds,
Mhm.
but I'm pretty much like I'm stuck. And I take the medicine that makes me gain weight. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not by all means. I'm not a cow. I'm not a heifer. You know what I mean?
No. You how many kids do you have? 2?
I had 2 cesareans,
Yeah.
but nonetheless, I was never one to bounce back. I never got back to my normal size before pregnancies.
Right. Your pre-baby weight.
So, yes, and I'm very tall and I'm big boned, so I can carry more weight.
Right.
So I told him, I said, I think that's something that I do want to, try. So he said that they have to give you samples. And he said that he would be able to get me approved for the shot a lot quicker than the pill, as far as it being covered
Right.
by my insurance. So, and I mean, I'm okay with that. I can give myself a shot.
Are they both
I'm
the
not
same
afraid
price?
I don't know. The one's covered by insurance, but he has to be careful, like he's it in the system
Right.
to try and get me covered with it. And I said to him, I said, like, what are we talking about? Because if we're only talking about like 5 pounds or something, you know what I mean? Like, whatever.
Yeah, it's not even
And
worth
he
getting
said
on it. You could do it yourself.
right, because he said this is something that I'm gonna have to basically, in order to stick with it and blah blah blah, I'm gonna have to give myself a shot once a week for the rest of my life, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Do it Sunday when you wake up, and boom, you're done.
I'm okay with that. Like I said, I'm not afraid of needles. I know how to draw a syringe.
Right.
I mean, I had to give my dad numerous shots. So I'm gonna give it a try. But my doctor said that the I don't know, like the ratings or whatever, not the ratings, you know what I mean,
Your levels.
is very, very like people do very, very well on it.
Right.
So
But Ozempic is the one that like all the celebrities are taking, and they were swearing by it and shit like that. I think that was like the big controversy around it. Like it was for something, but they were also using it for weight loss. And I'm almost positive that we're talking about Ozempic here.
it was put on the market to treat or to help with diabetics, but it also is used for weight loss as much.
Yep. Sace, what we're talking about is Ozempic.
Yeah, like I said, I know.
I just looked it up. And it says right here, Ozempic semaglutide injection for type 2 diabetes. And right at the top is for weight loss. Same thing. So yeah, he was saying Ozempic.
Yeah, I think there was 2 or 3 different ones that Dr. Cody had said. Because I said to him, I said, like, what's the success rate with it? Because I haven't done zero research on it so far. Like side effects. And he said, really, there aren't side effects to it. He said, you might get like a little nauseous or like some diarrhea or something like that. But
that'll help you lose weight.
Yeah, well, you'd think I'd be like that big around because that's all I do is shit. I think I have irritable bowel syndrome as well.
Probably.
I can eat a dry piece of toast and I'm on the freaking dumper. And like I said, it's my medicine that I'm taking. And I can't help it. I don't eat that much.
Did you get checked for Crohn's at all?
I have no clue what all they checked me for.
Well, next time you go, ask if they've checked you for Crohn's, and if not, have them check you for Crohn's, because that might be where you're getting your diarrhea from.
No, it's not the shits.
The stomach ache after you eat, anything like that?
No.
And approximately
No.
roller skating trail in the park. It's a fun, fun way to get outside with the family.
Like I said, I mean, I'm just assuming that my iron is causing, the anemic from my B12 being low, because that's what makes sense to me.
They're building new roads and highways to get everyone moving. Already in there. It's happening here in Ontario. Learn more at
Because I even said to Dr. Cody, I'm like, that C word in me, like, I lost too many people from cancer. Like, I don't want to hear about it. And it's like I told Chase, I said, here's another thing, because I'll be 45 this year, and my mother died at the age of 46. And it's like, that's on my mind. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be 46 next year. Mom was 46 when she passed away. And it's scary.
Right. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. But the good thing is that recessive genes and everything. You're not from your mother. You don't get a lot of the genes. Like you get it from other parts of the family. You know what I mean? Like you'll pick up a gene from your grandmother, gene from your grandfather, gene from here, a gene from there. And as your family tree progresses, that's how your genes are passed down. And with that, some are recessive, some are not. That's just like with Mary's lady that she took care of. What, 8 brothers and sisters, and she was the only dwarf. That's that one. That's that one small anomaly that changes everything.
Well, I even
So
said to Dr. Cody too. I said, like, I don't know if it's something that runs in the family or not. But when I was looking it up, it was like very old people. Is like 85 or something when they become anemic. And I told Dr. Cody, I said, my sister has been taking iron for as long as I can remember. I don't know why. It was just her iron levels were low, and they said, here, like they never looked into anything with it. So obviously it was nothing serious with her because she's been taking it, like I said, as long as I can remember. Wendy has been taking iron.
Right.
But it is what it is.
In iron, if you have to take iron, it's just a pill a day. I mean, nothing big.
Yeah, and I'm stopping my meloxicam because I take that for my back. And Dr. Cody asked me about that, and I said to him, I said, "Yeah, I still take it." I said, "But it doesn't do anything. It doesn't touch the pain." He said, "Then stop taking it."
Right. Did you plateau with that? Like, was it working at one point and then now it's just stopped?
No, I don't really think it ever really did anything for me, to be honest with you.
How low were your milligrams on it? Because I'm sure that if you had the right milligram.
I still have Facebook Messenger.
I love it. You just pull out your purse of pills.
That's 128 gigs of storage, but it only has 4 gigs of RAM.
15 milligrams.
No.
15 drink of Pepsi tonight.
So 15 of meloxicam. They probably should have bumped you up. Let me look at the highest dose of meloxicam.
Because yeah, that doesn't even touch. I think with what I have, because my pain stems from I have a shorter lumbar on my right side.
Yeah.
Right.
It never really made sense to me anyway to put me on meloxicam because that's an inflammatory.
Did you get your nephew?
You know what I mean? Like that it didn't make sense to me. But I'm like, well, I'm not the doctor,
Well, I just looked it up. The max amount you could take a day is 15 milligrams. So you were taking that once a day and nothing.
Yeah, once a day.
Yeah. Well then, yeah, he's right to tell you to fucking stop it.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm hoping everything fucking comes back normal the next time. Because if not, then they're gonna have to go, searching for why is her levels low.
Right. And that's just a ton of blood work right there.
Then he said about a colonoscopy to check for polyps, and I'm like, oh my god.
Honestly, I think that's your best move is just to get that done and get it over with if you're worried about it, because that's going to be your tell-all. Like instead of like the shit sample, like the colonoscopy if they find something. You know what I mean?
But I wasn't worried about anything until he said, because I'm like, oh well, what causes, like an iron deficiency? And it was, well, it could be this, and then he said the colon cancer, and I'm like, you got me right there. Like I literally was like in tears because it was a Zoom meeting,
Right.
and he's like, don't get upset, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, well, that's easier said than done because my anxiety is like through the fucking roof to begin with,
Right.
and then you know what I mean, like even the possibility. So I'm already telling myself, well, you probably have this, you probably have that,
Don't tell yourself that.
I can't help it. I talk myself into that stuff. But it's still snowing.
Well, it's not doing anything up here because it doesn't even show snow on my radar.
Don't do anything here.
Hold on.
Is it still snowing down there, Derek?
No, it's not doing anything down here, Stacey.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, then you have
I can get the Galaxy
idiot.
A15. John, do you think I ought to get a Samsung?
I thought you were already getting the Google Pixel.
Well, I was thinking about the Pixel. But the Samsung's a Super AMOLED now, too. Like, I can get the A15 5G for the same price as I can get the iPhone SE.
But do you need a new phone?
Yeah, I do. It's either that or I take this one to Walmart Family Mobile. But I can take my ACP benefit to Straight Talk and get $30 off my bill. My bill will be like, what the hell? Oh, that's really good. Like $13 a month. Or less than.
Well, that's what I would do, because you're not paying for a new phone. You get the other phone that you already have, and you're only paying $12 a month. You don't have to shell out.
And I still get a government discount. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about.
Right.
Hey, Brandon.
Right.
Chart.
Oh yeah.
Chart.
Oh yeah.
It's high.
Oh,
It's high.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Where's Shelly tonight?
She's probably playing her game, honey.
yeah.
Wait.
Isn't that so weird to do? Now we get Brandon.
Doink, 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 doink. Now I can get Derek.
Hold on, I'm trying to get Dizzle. Wait. Now I'm poking Big D.
Who got your nosy?
What happened with the roof? What did Adam screw up today? I know he didn't screw it up.
Like, where the fuck were you at? He's like, I had a terrible afternoon. He's like, I fucked this roof up. And he's like, well, me and Ken both, I guess. It was supposed to be, what the hell did he say? 5 something or 7 something. And it was done at the opposite thing.
Oh.
I'm like, what an idiot. So, yeah, Adam's
Damn
getting
the Lotto
blame.
King.
Goddamn Adam. I told him, I said, spank Adam and send him down to clean the dumpers.
I blame Kenny.
I guess we can't really complain. Everybody flubs up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no one's perfect.
But yeah, what I started to say was, I was like, where the fuck did all this come out of? With yeah, you know who? Like, dude, what the fuck are you even trying to say? And I'm like, you know nothing about my life. Nothing.
Yeah, telling us we need to be productive. Yeah, I work, sweetheart. These are my days off. Like, what I want to do on my days off, I'll do on my days off. Meanwhile, I'm back at work 4 days a week, 10 hours a night. So, you want to get productive, why don't you put the meth pipe down in the beer and fucking do something with your life?
And and go maybe like, I heard that the husband was dying in the hospital, and I don't know.
And you're not right there with them?
I want to say that it was Shelly and I that were talking about this, and I said to her, I said, I'll be damned. I said, God forbid, but if that was my husband, my ass would be glued at that fucking hospital, not sitting there chain smoking, drinking, whatever else,
on the internet,
to start fucking, bullshit with people.
Yep. Well, I mean, do as I say, not as I do.
I don't have time for the bullshit.
Nope. As soon as I saw that, I was like, you're fucking done. Like, see you in a day.
That was like with the other one. Fucking come in, boom, right away, used your name. I'm like, why?
And I was like,
that's just the shit.
And I didn't even say anything, and then he said it, and that's when I went after it. I was like, oh, wait.
I know.
I'll wait. And then you open up your stupid mouth, guess what? You're going to fucking get it.
Well,
literally, stupid mouth. Hello, King, were you fast before? Ben, were you always fucking 800 pounds?
Actually, no. And I was looking at his Facebook, and he was not a bad-looking kid. I mean, he was a little on the heftier side. The picture that I seen,
right?
But I was like, I want, you know what I mean? Because everybody has a story. So I'm thinking, do you have a medical, issue that's
no, that kid's
causing,
lazy.
Weight gain? Oh, see, I don't know.
He's just.
I have no clue.
Like I just think he's a piece of shit, to be honest.
Hey, John.
Hey, what? And he doesn't have a job. He doesn't have a job or anything. What, Big
I didn't
D?
think so.
I'm just saying the Pixel would probably be a better phone, a better processor, and all that.
Whatever you think, Big D. You're the expert on phones. You've owned every phone in existence. I think you have the first fucking telephone Alexander Graham Bell had, and then you sold it for a peanut.
He sold it for
magic beans and a peanut. Oh yeah, and a papadilla.
Hey, there's Sheldon.
I could go with the
There's Sheldon.
This is the roommate agreement.
Yeah.
This is where Priya fucking tries to fuck Sheldon over because he's trying to fuck Leonard over.
Fucking Howard.
Yeah. Or I could go with the 11.
Where's Kenny tonight?
He's on his meeting. He's on his Zoom call. He said he was gonna try to stop in, right?
Yeah, he said that.
Yo, what's up,
Yeah,
Marky?
after his Zoom, he's gonna come in.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
He's from Virginia Beach. How's the weather down there at the beach?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold up here too.
Yeah.
Cold and snowy.
I don't want the SC. I
Hi,
don't.
Douglas. How are you?
Yeah.
Boink, boink. I'm doing all right, Douglas. These are my kryptonite. You get them in Canada, Brandon?
What?
Can you get these in Canada?
What? Yeah, I think so.
They're mint.
I've never seen them, but I think so.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, baby boy's getting tired.
Hey, Big D,
What?
check this thing out.
What am I checking out? Oh, Jesus.
Holy fuck.
Look at the size of this thing. This is my
It's
buddy's.
freaking huge.
Yeah,
Oh,
you should
wow.
feel the weight on this fucking thing. You can throw this through a
I
brick
bet.
wall. Yeah, he left it here last week. I didn't even use it.
Wow. Maybe I'll go with that. Yeah. I'm going to go with an iPhone 12. Yeah. I know they're good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, fucking J-Bone? Hey, Doug. What's up, pal? Oh, God. Just think, Stace, tomorrow fucking we're all going to be in our regular respective homes and everyone else is going to be in friggin' Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have our own special after dark.
There's always people out there.
No, IP's not going on this one.
Oh.
We will.
Yeah.
No, Matthias.
You guys need to start playing Heyday.
Do what?
Start playing Heyday.
Heyday. What's that? I still have fucking Granddaddy
A
Purple
little
upstairs
bit
somewhere.
like Farmville.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't play any of those games. I don't. I've never been one for those games.
I love it.
Penny might still be in his call because I tried to call him and went to his voicemail.
Well, that's because he's probably on his Zoom call. He probably
Well,
put on do not.
he booked me, but he's still on the Zoom call. I bet.
Big D. He probably put his phone on don't disturb so he can not be
Oh, yeah.
disturbed while he's on that call.
Yeah, I know. He must have not got done at 8 o'clock.
No, they run long.
He'll be in when he's done.
Yeah, he's not gonna just be like, "Oh, I'm not going in."
Because she had a lot of men over and she's got a lot of parcels that she has to deliver. The only time that she will take a break is when she's like cracking open a Diet Coke on the way to the next round.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's really
Some jobs.
Here's some of my farm.
Rick's here in radio.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember games like that. Yeah, the Farmville game. I remember. My buddy used to play all the time and always send me requests. I'm like, no. I'm like, stop sending me this. Yeah, my Granddaddy Purpose. I've had it like for shit over like a year. I stocked up on a ton of it. I think I bought like an ounce, and I had to buy like 8. But they're only like $20 an eighth. I think I was getting them for.
Hear my music, John?
I can hear it, bud. I always hear that song at work. Like we have one station here. We have the one station that we listen to at work plays like the same songs. Like you'll hear the same song. Like if we left the radio on the one station all night, you'd hear the same song probably like 7 times, 8 times in a night. It's just every hour. It's like the same like 10 songs they play, just in a different fucking schedule. It's terrible.
Here too.
Yeah. There's only like a few channels that you can really put on, and like you'll actually like you can put on like Rock 107 or like God, I don't even think you can put on Magic 93 anymore without just hearing the same fucking 10 songs over and over. And then our boss will put on the playlist, and I've been there so much, like I have the playlist memorized, like oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Mary, Mary wants to come back in. She said, "Put the link up."
Okay.
Oh.
There you go.
Here it is. This is the new 2022. S E stands for Fundamental Social Quote. But the truth is, this is the least respectful phone that Apple makes. So I'm supposed to do for this phone. It's just
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Hey, man.
My niece worries about me.
Aw, that's
She's a
nice.
worry wart. She's a worry wart.
Hey, at least she loves you.
Yeah, I
You
know.
You'll never have to doubt it.
Yeah, and we've been close all her life.
Right.
I practically raised those babies from the time they were born.
It's my sister had a kid, and basically after my nephew was born, like my parents raised that kid.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, my sister and her husband, they lived right up the street from us, so I went up and saw. She has 4 kids. I went up and saw them every day, and when my husband died, they were all at the hospital with me, except Jeanette. She lived in Vegas, and yeah, so yeah, and they were all at the hospital with me. They, you know,
Yeah, that's tough when you have to when you live far away and like something happens like that.
yeah, yeah, and
You know, you
she
feel
really,
terrible.
yeah, she really couldn't even come home because she had just gone back. She was here for 3 months because,
Oh,
yeah, because of her mother, who is my sister, and she's sick now. You know, she's the one that's having all the issues now.
yeah.
But yeah. So, but yeah, hey, you know, and we've always been there for each other through thick and thin and
That's all you
whatever.
can do. That's all
Yeah,
you can
yep,
do.
yep, yep. Very close family. So
It's nice that your family's close.
yeah,
My family, we're not like that. Like we were
no,
never like that. Like no,
Mine ain't either.
like ours. Like we'd see each other, it'd be like, hey, like
yeah,
you see people like the hug and kiss. My family was never that. Like
yeah,
even my mom, I'd give her a hug, and like that'd be about it. And like never did we say I love you. And my
yeah,
mom's, I think it was like a year before my mom died. My brother was like, yeah. He's like, does mom start telling you I love you? And I'm like, no. And he's like, well, yeah.
yeah,
Now every time she gets out the phone with me, she's like, oh, I love you. He's like, what? He's like, what's going on there? I'm like, I don't know.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Uh, even tonight, I mean, she calls every night. And
Mhm.
she'll say, you know, I'll call you tomorrow, and I'll say, okay, love you, and she said, love you too. You know,
Right. Yeah.
Be right
it's
back.
just like,
Okay, bud.
but yeah, that's how we are. You know,
Yeah.
and even when my sons live here, I give them a kiss and a hug
That's
and
how you roll.
say, you know, love you. My grandchildren are the same way.
Oh yeah.
Yep. My grandson is out in California, and you know he calls, and I, you know, call him, and well, I gave him his grandfather's car because,
Yeah, I remember you saying.
and he calls all the time, and you know, when we hang up, it's love you, Graham, love you, Justin. You know,
That's
but
nice. That's nice to hear.
yeah, yep. So anyway, yeah. So you off tomorrow again, John?
Yeah, I'm off today, tomorrow, Saturday, back to work Sunday.
Yeah,
And the 3 days, like they just don't even. It's a, you blink and
yeah. They fly by. They're gone. Yeah,
you know. And everybody says that we go back to work on Sunday night. It's like, did we just leave here? Like, what'd you do on your weekend? Slept and came back to work. Like,
yeah,
went shopping, got shit done,
yeah.
laundry, whatever.
Yep,
You
yep,
know.
yep. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
So you're going with the Pixel 6a now, Diz?
I think we're
Huh?
on iPhone 12 now. I think we switched off to.
No. The iPhone SE.
Spaghetti, rigatoni, noodles is also known as
Yeah.
Huh? I don't know.
Yeah. I think everyone's
Kenny
waiting.
wants me to spend less money as possible.
Kenny, what, bud?
He wants me to spend as little money as possible.
So that means don't get a new phone.
No.
You don't
It
need one.
means he'd rather me keep the price down.
By not getting a new phone.
Yeah.
And that's what I told him last night, John. I can see him as clear
Oh yeah, I'm watching his TV. I know exactly what episode is on
Yeah,
TV.
it's crystal clear.
I know this one's clear, but I wanna play this, the GTA trilogy.
So
Well,
you're
you
playing that
know-
on that phone, which you're doing right now.
On my phone.
You're
That's
playing it.
why and other things.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see how long it lasts.
4 days, if that.
Not even 2 days.
That's about right.
Yeah. Where'd Brenda go?
He said he was going to be right back.
Yeah.
He's walking to the U.S. to come to go meet up everyone in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh.
Well said. Yep. Tomorrow after dark is the house at Latrobe.
Yep. How far is Latrobe from you?
Probably about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it north or south of you?
North.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I went to Pittsburgh once in my life, and I was on a bus. So. Hey, speaking of the devil,
What the hell?
he popped in to show his face and left.
We flew out of Latrobe to Atlantic City.
Yeah, I just got an offer from Caesars to fly out of Latrobe.
Yeah. But at that time, Atlantic City didn't have an airport.
Oh, God.
I don't know where the hell we landed, but they put us on a bus, and it was another hour drive to Atlantic City. But it was free because.
Did you land in Trenton? Probably Trenton, right? Or Newark Airport?
I can't remember. I really can't even. I can't remember.
Because I think those are the only two airports there, right? Would be Newark.
Well, it was probably Newark. Yeah. But now Atlantic City has their own airport, don't they? Yeah. Yeah.
Fancy.
That's right. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, Harris used to fly me down there for free.
Yeah.
I've never gotten an offer from a casino to fly anywhere.
Well, yeah.
My flight down and back was free. 3 nights at Harris.
Kenny, how was your meeting?
Good. Oh, we ended with. They always end with guided meditation, so I'm very relaxed right now. The woman who does it, her voice is like she could. They were talking about couples because it was mainly about couples, but there was a couple single people there. But she was just talking about loving your partner, and I was still just so relaxed. It was good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big D was like, Big D said, he's like, oh, I tried calling him at 8:14. I'm like, it might go a little long. Give him time.
It went a little long. Yeah, hi, Big D. Yeah, I saw you called me at 8:14. Yeah, we were.
So Big D says he wants the iPhone SE.
SE3.
SE3.
That's what Dad has, Kenny. They're not bad phones. And I want it for the GTA trilogy on Netflix.
I keep seeing Ollie's tail walk past the screen. And Brandon's back. Brandon, are you eating chicken now?
No, right. Right.
Oh.
Stop, Brando. Right. Kenny.
Oh.
Brandon. Never answered my message. Did you message me? Yeah. If you message me again, I probably didn't see anything because I had my phone in Do Not Disturb.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yes, I was still in the meeting. That's why I didn't get back to you. Not Kenny? Yes, I was still in the meeting. Yes. That's why I didn't get back to you.
So are you all ready for tomorrow there, Mr. Lotto Kings?
I have to go pack yet. We have to pack yet, too. So you guys get to working with me. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put Ollie in a suitcase.
I know Ollie's here to help. I've got to make coffee because I'm out of coffee.
Oh, go out and get yourself some snow.
Yeah, it's supposed to save you money too while she dumps her Starbucks coffee into the fucking snow.
Dude, it looked like she made mud and it's so stuck together. How the fuck do you drink that? Do you take that in and then microwave it after you mix it in the bowl to
Who
get it
is
back
that?
to liquid?
Oh, you missed it. What's on thing
Oh.
on Facebook, Mary? These women, it's supposedly a thing. You make snow coffee. You take snow, you dump coffee over top of it, then you mix it, you add some water, some cream, and some sugar, and it's supposed to save you money. But meanwhile, she's got a Starbucks cup of coffee, which even black coffee is probably at least $5. I'm like, my fucking instant coffee is much cheaper than that. But,
Yep.
yeah, it's like, but those people make those videos because they're outrageous. They make a shitload of money off of those for the ads.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
Like we as a society have become so dependent on our phones and videos for fucking
Everything.
likes, for
Everything.
affirmation, for
Mhm.
money, that it's just insane anymore.
Yep.
And who's thinking this? Who's going, hey, you know what? Let's take some snow and make it into coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, all the pollutants in the air and shit like that, like
Yeah, who is eating that?
yeah, like acid rain, like that's everywhere. Look how many factories, how much carbon emissions, and you think like the snow is good to eat in large quantities like that? You're probably ingesting like a ton of fucking chemicals.
Just don't eat the yellow snow.
No, you can't tell because it's brown from the coffee. Well, that's going to be next. They're going to make lemonade snow, Kenny. They're going to have someone piss in the bowl of snow and start mixing it and add creamer and sugar.
Oh man. Yeah, I need the iPhone SE.
What?
My dad has one. He paid $250 for his. Now I'm only paying $150. It's $6 a month.
What'd you get? Well, you go White Castle, Pollo Campera. Oh yeah, Walt's living it up in NYC right now.
Yeah, Walt is strolling through NYC, fucking just
When
hooking
do
up
you
food.
depart? How long are you in New York till?
Next thing we know, Walt, you're going to be on Broadway.
It's gonna be high stepping it.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I don't think Walt said what time he was getting out of New York. I know he was walking around because he was on a layover at Grand Central or at Port Authority. He was at Port Authority.
Yeah.
He's getting the hearing, I think, tomorrow.
Is he staying in New York all night?
He has a long way over there.
The bus
Yeah, no shit.
I think. Yeah.
from New York to Erie? I can't imagine you can stop anywhere else.
Walt,
Right.
do you have a long way over there in New York?
We're waiting on
He's
Walt
at
to
the bus
answer.
station
There he is.
waiting on
He's at
his
the bus station. 10:50. He's leaving.
That's like two more hours.
Oh, we just lost Kenny.
Yep, we did.
Where'd I go?
Hey, yeah, you just left us.
I got time out, no reason.
You got timed out, no reason.
You just got it again.
Again.
what the hell?
Is that his phone kicking him off?
I don't know.
He wasn't on his phone, I don't think.
Well, he is on his phone because he's on the rollator.
Yeah, he's on his laptop.
It says something about my audio, but I don't know if Alexa's picking up Brandon's music.
Maybe.
Kenny, is it because you have your laptop on your rollator and you're rolling it?
Rollator, let's roll.
What?
Turn your music down, bud. I think it's knocking Kenny off.
I don't know. It kept saying something about the audio, and then
For me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brando, turn down your music.
Turn it down a smidge.
Alexa, turn it off.
Just turn it down, Alexa.
Maybe that's what happened. Alexa was visiting Alexa.
Maybe. Walt said all this. I should have just took the bus to Pittsburgh. That
Yeah,
probably would have been easier, Walt.
yeah.
Probably.
That's a long day.
Walt's travel. Walt, what time did you get on the bus today? What time did you leave? What time did you leave and actually start your journey today? Did you take you took the bus up from Philly, right? Yeah, because he wasn't taking or was he taking the train? I can't remember.
I thought he was busing it, but I don't know.
That's sort of train.
I mean, he gave the whole
Yeah.
trip, but I can't remember.
Well, shoot us that itinerary. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, he did give that once.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah.
Walt's having buyer's remorse of going to Josh's house. Oh, he said 10:35 a.m. bus from Philly. I could have took the later bus. Yeah, you probably could have waited like half a day to get over to Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah, to Pittsburgh.
Because my guess is probably 6 hours on the
He
bus,
went from-
7 hours, maybe 8.
He went from
Philly.
Philly down to the bottom of the state, all the way up to Erie at the top of the state.
Yeah,
And now
and in New York.
Now he's coming out. Yeah, cleared out back down to Allegheny County.
That's
Yeah.
where trees were made of.
But Allegheny County's just right north of us, and there's only Greene County south of me.
Mhm.
Right.
You know.
And then it's what, West Virginia?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And you're what, a half hour from that, you said?
From what?
From West Virginia, from your house, you said it's about half an hour?
Yeah, probably about half hour, 40 minutes. You know what I mean? Depending on which way you go. Yeah.
Yeah, traffic and all that good
Yeah.
stuff. So I still haven't done my taxes.
Oh goodness, Joe.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to my buddy's house today, and his fucking girlfriend's sick now, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh,
I was gonna do it, so I'm thinking I might just go on TurboTax and pay the fucking fee on there and have them just do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so here's the fucking other thing. At work, there's like the board that you can write shit on, like, and like the management will see it and they'll respond. Somebody said check your W-2s because they weren't taking out the proper federal taxes out of fucking our paychecks. I'm like, if I have to fucking pay in this year, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
Yeah.
And then Chewy's answer to that was, even though we all fucking have set up our own shit, and if they're taking out the wrong stuff, they're like, well, you should be checking your W-2s every week. Blah, like, who the fuck does that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking to see what my pay is. That's it. I'm not looking at fucking taxes taken out. I'm looking to see what my paycheck is or what I have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Walt's gonna go to a few stores in Erie before Josh picks him up, brings him down, and he's gonna stop at Sheetz on the way down. Nice.
Okay.
He's got a plan.
Walt is the man with a plan.
Oh yeah, you don't question Walt. He gets there. He will get there one way or another.
Oh yeah, and if he can't find a way with wheels, he's got his feet.
That's right. That's right.
Walt will walk anywhere. I'm convinced. Walt would have been the best in the army, just fucking walking everywhere. He would have loved it.
Right.
Loved it.
Yep. Yep.
That's why everyone complains at work. They're like, "Oh, we walk so much." I'm like, "You have no idea what walking is."
Mm-hmm.
Kenny, what's up, Brandon? Are you at home? I am at home.
Kenny's packing the neighbor's clothes for his trip.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna need a few scarves from your old lady that you take out her trash.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe like a head wrap.
She still put Zimmerman on the check, so I just literally crossed it out. I put a D and I just made it look like FF at the
Where
end.
did she get Zimmerman from?
I don't know. I don't feel so bad. I just deposited it in the bank.
Oh, that's funny.
It's only $15, so it's not like you're freaking.
Zimmerman.
Hey, how much wind are you guys getting over there?
Oh, we're supposed to get a lot of wind.
This wind is howling through here.
Your
That's
wind's coming my way
what-
soon.
That's what Shelly said and Doug said, which obviously
Yeah.
don't you, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I went
My
out.
phone. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
My phone was saying like there's a ton of wind. Like we're in a wind advisory till tomorrow morning, I think.
Yeah.
There's Kit.
What are you doing, Kit? Kit's usually never on the cameras. Hi, Kit.
Right.
I
Kit's
went
getting
out
camera time.
to get another glass of wine, and that I can hear that wind howling out there. There's a woods right by my house, and it just howls down through those trees.
When I went to the bathroom last, I could hear like the wind starting.
Yeah.
You hear like the like
Yeah.
just enough where it's like, oh fuck, that's right, we're getting wind tonight.
Oh my God, he's not going to get there until 7:10 a.m.
He's on the bus for 9 hours.
Well, you should at least be able to get some good sleep.
Yeah, he's on the bus for 8 hours and 20 minutes. Looks like.
Well, do they make any other stop? I'm assuming they stop.
Oh, they do. They do. There's a bunch of stops. You just don't know where you are.
They stop and take a break. And
when I used to take the bus from Wilkes-Barre to Harrisburg, we had 2 stops: Hazleton, Pottsville, and then Harrisburg.
Mm.
And that was 3 hours.
That's pretty much the whole length of Pennsylvania. I'm trying to think how.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I
he's doing this. He's going.
He's going north.
Yeah, he's like coming around and then like
north of Pennsylvania. Yeah,
he's doing the long way
from my house to
New York, and then back down to Erie, and then
right. But
back
like
down.
my house to Ohio is like 4 hours. So if you figure you
Yeah.
like. So until you go another 2 hours the other way, I mean, it's pretty much the exact same way except he's north. But you still got to go there a little bit.
And here's your thing. That bus can only go so fast. You can go as fast as you want.
Yeah.
Oh, and he just said not 7:10, 9:30 he gets into Erie.
Oh.
So he's on the bus almost 12 hours.
So
11:40.
okay, now he left Philly. Did he go straight north to New York and
He
then
had to have. Because I think from Philly to New York, it's not that long of a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit once you hit the turnpike and hit the tunnel,
Uh-huh.
you're already in New York.
in New York? Okay.
And then you're just battling traffic in there.
So now he's more or less just going across the top of the state to Erie.
Basically.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, what else does he have to do? You know what I mean? He has no commitments, no.
Yeah, he likes traveling. He's always going places.
Leisurely,
So,
you know. I wish I could do that.
I know. I wish I didn't have my fucking travel anxiety anymore. But
Yeah.
like even going to my buddy's house, I get anxiety. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go. Yeah.
I was going to suggest you come up here with Kenny, and I'll meet him halfway to Greensburg, and you can stay here, and we'll go back to Greensburg on Saturday. But if you don't want to travel,
this week I'm so screwed on money anyway. Hopefully next time. I mean, I'm trying. I'd like to go and see you guys, and it's just my brain that's like, okay, let's make plans, and then it's like, nope. Like it gets to the day, and I'm just like, I'm like sick to my stomach, and I'm just like almost like flop sweating just because like I'm like, oh, I have to travel. I fucking hate it. And I never used to be like that. I used to go visit my friend. I'd go visit my friend in Allentown all the time. Like fucking, I'd go here, I'd go there. I would drive after work from Harrisburg. I'd drive all the way home. Not even an issue. At night at like 3 a.m, get home at like 5.
Yeah.
And like nowadays, like for me to leave my house to go shopping, I'm like, oh, I don't want to leave.
Yeah. And you know what, John, I hate to tell you, but the older you get, the worse you're going to get with that. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Like it's just I'm just gonna end up being a fucking hermit and being like, oh, it's weird. Like I barely go over my friends. All my friends come here. They all know that I don't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you wanna go with me, you have to come to my house. And the furthest I'm gonna go is to the Turtle, which is 3 minutes away.
Yeah.
Even like when I have to go pick up prescriptions in CVS, and that's only over in Wyoming.
Yeah.
10 minutes away. And I'm like, and tomorrow I'm going to drop money off at Kathy's house for her to hold on to me. And I'm like, I have to drive over there. And it's just like, and I don't know where it came from. I don't know why it happened.
Yeah, it just kind of hits out of the blue. You know what I mean?
Just one day I was just like, I don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
Now, and I think maybe like, and especially with Kathy, like, I think once we broke up and I moved into my own, because like with the kids and everything, it was like, oh, let's go here, and I had no problem because it was like, we're taking the kids here, we're going there, we're taking Kylie here. You know, she wants to go there. We're gonna go drive up to Moscow to her sister's house. It's like 25 minutes away. Not an issue.
Yeah.
But then like when it's just me, like I just get nervous, like, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
I've never done well by myself.
Yeah.
I've always either lived with somebody. This is the longest I've ever lived by myself. And I think that's why my anxiety for traveling is so bad, because my work is 5 minutes away, 10 minutes, you know.
Yeah.
And everything's so close to me that, like, even like if I have to go to the store, like I hate going to the store. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. I wish I could figure it out and be like, okay. And I honestly think it's the whole Kathy thing.
Yeah.
Or I don't even think it's the Kathy thing. I think it's just me being by myself thing. Well, you know, if I had somebody to hop in the car, be like, hey, let's go here. Okay.
Yeah. Part of it might be depression. You know,
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I know I'm depressed, you know, and I know I need to dig myself out of this hole.
It's winter. It's winter. Wait till spring.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And I can't wait, you know, till spring.
I'm going to try to drag my ass out of here in the spring and get out and do stuff.
Yeah.
Walt, did you just read Walt? He says,
go ahead.
This bus stuff is funny. Love it though. The layovers. Bus canceled sometimes and running late. Different directions of travel to go to the same place. Different bus times, etc. That's like the spice of life. Walt loves.
Yeah.
Well, he does.
So footloose and fancy free. You know. Yeah. Hey, when you know.
We need a 10th of Walt's traveling spirit, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I'd be in England. Merry old day. Oh, I could go see Anne Marie.
I've never been out of the country. Well, Canada. I was in Canada. Yeah. You know, my sister lived in, well, she still does, the Gettysburg area in Littlestown.
Right.
Well, and we used to go up there like probably once a month, you know, in the spring and summer. And my one brother lived in Ohio. My one sister lived in Michigan, you know, and when my husband would get vacation, we'd just go and, you know, stay a couple days here, a couple days there. And then when the kids got older, we started going to Atlantic City and just everywhere. And Vegas, we'd go to Vegas 2 and 3 times a year.
Yep.
And I love to travel. You know, I mean, I took my oldest grandson and oldest granddaughter to Disney in Florida. We were down there for a week, and I would just go hop on a plane and go wherever. You know what I mean? Just go wherever. Yeah. But,
yeah, fucking anxiety and depression suck.
Yeah, it does.
It's literally stealing our lives.
And I've never been like this before. You know, I've never been like this before. It just, you know,
I never was like I said, like this past year after me and Kathy broke up, I had plans to go to Wildwood with my buddy, and I couldn't even take myself there. I was like, I'm like, I told him I was sick. I'm sorry, I got to cancel the
yeah, you're gonna have to start going. You have to think about yourself, not Kathy and her kids anymore.
I know, and I'm basically over that point, but it's just like that's why I went on those vacations because
Yeah.
it was because of her and the family. They're like, we're going on
Yeah.
a vacation. Okay,
But
where are we
now,
going? Like,
but now they're not there. So,
I have to drag myself to it.
you could go and have a good time by yourself.
And getting over that hurdle of getting me somewhere is just
Right.
it just
Right. And, all it takes is that first time
right.
to go somewhere.
Right.
And
Even to go visit Rob, I can't drive down to Berwick. Berwick is 35 minutes away, 40 minutes. And I can't even take myself down there.
yeah. See,
Like
that,
that's sad.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
Walt says a few years when I took the bus to Pittsburgh, I had to go to New York, and I had a 2-hour layover on the bus left New York for Pittsburgh 11 at night, only because I wanted to take the overnight trip. The bus left Philly at 7 p.m. Yeah, those overnight trips aren't bad on buses.
Yeah.
You get to sleep. Fucking everyone's.
Yeah. Everybody's sleepy. Yeah.
Yeah. No one's really acting crazy. I've been on some buses where I'm like, oh shit, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah. Oh, I used to like to red eye out of Las Vegas because the whole plane was dark. Everybody was turning the lights off.
Sleeping and lamenting all the money they spent.
And it was just a straight flight.
We're losing the house when we go back.
Yeah. Gotta sell the house.
Right.
Just lost the house. We just sold the farm to Seizures or wherever.
Exactly. How much are kidneys worth these days?
But yeah. Oh goodness. I don't know. Life's a beach and then you surf.
Right. Right.
Yep.
Oh God, where's my?
I've never been to that live casino. But,
the one in Pittsburgh?
Yeah. Well, it's in Greensburg, actually.
It's at a shopping mall.
Is that the shopping mall one?
It used to be a Macy's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They say it's small.
You can walk into the food court. I actually went there. They have actually like a food court in a mall, which is a thing of the past. But yeah, we went for Chinese food there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Somebody on my Facebook like posted pictures of the mall food court when it was busy compared to now. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Wow. Like,
Yeah. These malls around here, you're lucky if you can get a goddamn pretzel.
Right. Yeah, buddy.
John.
What's up? What's up, Brando?
Add me on Facebook.
Okay. When I get on, I'll add you, bud.
Mary.
Yes, dear.
Add me on Facebook.
I don't have Facebook, sweetheart.
Oh no.
No, I don't do Facebook. That's just something I
That's
never
right. Mary
did.
does not do Facebook.
I always called it two-Facebook.
That's fucking true. Yeah, the two storybook. It's the pictures you want everyone to see and the pictures you don't want anyone to see of your real life. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud.
Yeah.
Go on Facebook.
Oh, hold on there, sir.
Add me.
Hold on, bud. Hold on. I'm trying.
The package I sent Katie is now leaving Detroit.
Oh my God, are you serious?
What the fucking Detroit? Chicago, St. Louis, Peoria. Now
How long has that fucking thing been in
I
transit?
sent it February 2nd. So yeah, that was supposed to be 3 days. So yeah.
Dude, you know what happened with me? I lost Amazon sent me something and they did the same thing. It did the fucking trip, and it's going to tell you that they can't find it.
Probably, yeah.
Because if it's gone that long, it should have came off a truck at some point.
But they keep saying that. But that's what they said. At first, they said I had the wrong zip code. But like my receipt from the post office says the zip code, which they would have typed that from the package. So I'm like, I don't think so.
Brandon, are you Brandon Lamar Mosley? This guy?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm kidding.
Brandon Edward Lorenzo Lamar.
Oh, excuse me, Edward Lorenzo.
Yeah, get it right.
Did you go to F.J. McElligott Secondary School? Do you live in Mattawa, Ontario?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't know who that is. I can't.
My daughter passed away at work instead. I love the Lotto King. He's a great guy. Oh, thank you, Miriam.
Yeah, Miriam. Kenny's one of the reasons why I still have my sanity. Because if it wasn't for this channel, I'd probably talk to nobody.
Right.
Like I talked to like 5 of my friends, 4 of my friends. That would probably be it.
Miriam, I think you have the wrong channel.
Oh shit!
No, Kenny is not a great guy.
No.
He is the greatest guy.
Oh,
that is true. That is true.
Yes, very true.
Where's that chick from? That chick from, were you guys in there? Well, no, John wasn't in there. That person, they were like, Valentine's Day. What was all the other shit that they were saying? It was so weird. Like, they were just like, lollipops, love lollipops.
What's up, Clint?
And they just kept saying it, and I'm like, well, let's see if they come back another day. We're gonna give them full open. They haven't been back today, so I'm like, it had to been a bomb.
Yeah. Hi, Clint.
Isn't that just like the night that we had the fucking Burger King pop in and fucking tell us to buy Whoppers and shit?
Yeah, probably. That was.
Oh no, that was during the Super Bowl. No, that was the day before, right? Wasn't that? Yeah, it was the day before because I worked the Super Bowl. That's right.
Yeah, that was either Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, what the hell is this? That's why I think companies are going to start targeting YouTubers and have people jump in their streams and be like, do this, do that. That free promotion shit. We're going to see a lot of that, I think.
Yep.
And now you can't even have a YouTube channel without fucking corporations trying to get on your fucking thing.
Yeah. Stacey, you're so quiet tonight.
I know. Stacey's got things on the mind.
What are you doing there, girlfriend?
Are you on WebMD trying to figure out stuff?
Oh, that's right.
Stay off that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, you'll give yourself more anxiety going on WebMD than anything.
Exactly. Yeah.
If my toe hurts, you have a brain tumor. What?
Yeah, really, seriously.
Yeah.
You've just been diagnosed with SARS when like my finger itched.
ALD, it says you're gonna end as a vegetable. It's very promising and hopeful.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's wild.
Oh my.
Did you get Josh Arnold's A Treats and Middlesworth?
Yes, yes, but they didn't have cream. They're still out of cream, so I had to get them black cherry. So that's fine. And I got the potato chips there in the back of my car.
Nice.
Alcohol and snacks.
Is he bringing Pink Whitney again? He loves that Pink Whitney.
But I said I can't have that.
I had it once. Oh, so sweet. Like you could feel the hangover drinking it. You're like, oh, this is gonna fucking hurt.
One time I drank I think I drank almost 3/4 of a bottle the one time. But he drinks it with lemonade. I drink that shit on the rocks. I'm like,
that's too tart.
I think it makes me an alcoholic as well.
What is Pink Whitney? Is it
It's vodka.
Oh, vodka.
Yeah,
okay.
You could basically, it's like pink lemonade. You can literally drink it straight.
It's like pink lemonade, and it's kind of scary that it tastes so much like pink lemonade. It'll catch up to you. Just ask Instant Princess. She drank an entire bottle and some change. And
that was the night she was hammered, and she didn't remember it.
It comes up looking like Pink Whitney on the sheets as well. Everyone. Yeah.
Did she throw up?
She had a crazy night. We're not going to go into details.
Oh, poor her.
Poor her. He said she never did after that.
Yeah, because you know why? I don't like sweet drinks. Like Merlot is.
Yeah.
Is that as sweet as you get with wine, Mary Merlot?
No, it's not sweet at all.
Oh.
I can't even drink like regular Pepsi or regular Coke. I have to have diet because it just tastes like I'm drinking sugar water when I drink regular pop. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know.
I only drink Sprite anymore, and that's few and far between at the bar. That's it.
Yeah. But I just can't stand that real sweet. And I like sweets. I like cake. I like pies. I like cookies. I like sweets, but I just can't.
There's different levels and types of sweets.
Yeah, yeah, there is. So I don't know.
Oh man,
Oh, Big D, you getting tired already?
kind of, not really.
Oh, he's faking
I
it.
won't go to sleep till probably 2 a.m.
I'm gonna try to get up early and get all my fucking shit done. Speaking of, I gotta check, see what time I'll set my alarm for. Oh no, that's not right.
Yeah.
Let's try for that.
Hey, Clint, come in the live stream.
Yeah, come on in, Clint. We got room.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm soon exiting and ending my slumber. It's almost my 9 o'clock bedtime.
Ugh.
Hey,
Slumber, Brandon,
that's what I'm watching after.
all casino action.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Yeah.
The look on Brandon's face, he's like, "Oh shit, you nailed it." Clint, are you gonna come in?
Oh, Wolf got giant black cherry. We'll have Josh. I bought 4
Oh my god.
treats. I'm sure Josh will share with you. But yeah,
How many treats did you get, Josh?
4.
What do they charge you at Puffs for those?
73 cents a bottle.
Yeah, that's the same thing over at Garrity's. Yeah.
That's the only thing that's never hit inflation is a treat.
Dude, thank you, a treat. Thank you for holding the line.
Seriously, even for what it is, I mean, it's like, but so
Hey,
that's
excuse me, it is a treat.
It is a treat. Okay, that's so cheap to get anything for less
Seriously?
than $1.
And you're getting it in a glass bottle.
Are those
Before
they're plastic at Pets.
we had glass for the longest time. I think they just finally switched over to plastic a little bit ago.
But still, make you think of the plastic and the labor just to like.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I used to love when you could buy the cases of a treat in the cans.
Oh yeah.
And you had like the variety pack, like the 24, like
Yeah.
someone was just at the factory just throwing shit in.
I had full cases. If they would have had a full case, I was going to get Josh one of them because again, what's a whole case by freaking
$4?
Yeah, but I'm like, they didn't have any. I don't know. They were sold out.
Yeah, Garrity's is like the only place that you can literally go in and find a treat every single time.
Just Garrity's and
Yeah.
again, that's just someone said like around here Puffs. I think I don't know. I think you say they're all the Puffs. I think. But,
And I think the one place across the street from CVS by Price Chopper in Wyoming has it too, but I haven't been back to their coolers in like forever. I just stop in there and get gas.
Yeah.
But I swear I saw it in there the one time. I was like, oh shit, a treat.
A treat.
Is a treat to have a treat. Oh my god, is American Idol starting back up again? Jesus.
Yes, Sunday. I can't wait.
I haven't watched it in forever.
Oh my god, I love Katy Perry.
The video, it's like an hour and a half long, and it's talking about American Idol. They were mainly talking about American Idol and then how they had the American at like the theme park, I think at Disney, it was like American Idol, Drake attraction. But the whole thing, they went into the whole how it started back in 2002, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember seeing the promo for it? All you saw was like someone like this, and everyone was like, what kind of show is this gonna be? And then you had Ryan Seacrest and his little friend hosting.
The guy that was stupid and he left when
he was so terrible. And then we had Kelly Clarkson as our first winner, Ruben Studdard as the second.
Yep.
Carrie Underwood is the third.
Listen to you.
He is a idol.
You're like a fucking walking in. How do you remember all this shit, John?
I know Fantasia was 4.
Fantasia Barrino.
She's now starring in The Color Purple that pretty much flopped in the movie theaters, I believe.
Oh, really?
And then season 5 you had Taylor Hicks win, even though that was what's his butt season. That was Daughtry's season, and he should have won that hands down.
Yeah.
And he got eliminated with 7 or 8 contestants left. And the only reason they did that is because I think they knew Daughtry was going to win, and they wanted to get him a record deal before somebody else did.
Well,
Ruben
nice
was not
of
first.
you.
Ruben was not first. Walt. It was Carrie Underwood, or it was Kelly Clarkson. You
Kelly
are incorrect.
Clarkson. Yeah. I do remember that. I love Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
And
It was Kelly Clarkson and Justin Guarino were the final 2 contestants.
Yeah.
After that, they released the movie To Kelly from Justin, starring them to push their stardom even more. Now, the guy, Little Sweet, in the Dr. Pepper commercials is Justin Guarini, season 1, runner-up.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I know way too much. I'm sorry.
I know. You're such a smart ass.
Everything just sticks in here. Everything, believe me, the years that I've drank, whatever, done many crazy things, I should not have the memory that I do.
The facts are the facts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But yeah, I hate you, John.
Well, thank you, Mary. I hate you and your damn brain. So, Kenny, what time are you forecasting to get to Airbnb tomorrow?
Sometime between 3 and 4. It's like a 3-hour drive. I'm leaving at noon, but by the time I stop for a pee break, so yeah, sometime between 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Yes, Miriam. Kelly Clarkson can sing anything.
Are you gonna do? You're doing live. You're doing a live stream after 2, correct?
After 2, yes, because I'm working until 2.
Yes. I know the rules. I know the rules here on the channel.
Hey. As long as I didn't screw up anything else. Again, I put the whole wrong roof on a house. You know,
I heard you did.
We put the whole wrong pitch on, and I didn't want it. But thankfully, the production manager, he's like, we can just cut it down. He's like, we can make it work. I'm like, okay. So I had to get it redone, but I'm like, whatever.
Now, when you do the homes there, do you manufacture everything there too as well?
Yeah.
No shit.
Well, pretty much.
Oh, man.
Hinge. So pretty much once they get there, you just hinges up and it just comes together. You know,
Oh,
like I say. So in that instance, you know, I had it up here. It's supposed to be down here. So like they just had to chop off some of the wood, lower like your knee walls, and then that it wasn't a big deal.
Hang on.
Right.
What?
I joined the first chart.
Okay.
Brandon's rooting and tooting over there.
I thought he said add John to the fart chart.
I didn't fart. He said. I think he said add 1 to the fart chart.
Oh, just add 1. Okay, I thought he said John.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't remember Kelly Clarkson winning American Idol, you didn't watch the first season. Google it.
Yeah, she did, Walt. She did. That's guaranteed. Google it, Walt. It'll tell you who won the first season of American Idol.
Believe me, Walt, I'm barely wrong.
She was very young.
Yeah,
If
she was super young when she won.
it's true.
I think it's gonna snow Friday into Saturday. I saw maybe a couple.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I saw something on my. We were supposed to get snow tonight. Oh, I haven't gotten anything yet. Friday night into Saturday, I'm showing snow here too, but I'm showing 1% chance of snow on Friday night, 43% chance Saturday during the day. But it's going to be cold. 33, 21 on Saturday. Oh. But then we went back up after Sunday, so.
Yeah. You're the Lotto King in the Western PA newsroom. Yeah.
We're supposed to get 2 to 3 inches here.
Okay.
One channel's calling 2 to 3, the other one's calling 2 to 4. So
Friday into Saturday, though.
We might have a fucking blizzard. You might be taking vacation, Kenny.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Jess has her damn Sequoia. She could take us where we need to go. At least to get to the casino.
Right.
Yeah.
So
who's all going to the house now? You, Josh, Walt,
and Jess,
Timmy,
Timmy
and Jess,
and I think Jess said her nephew or something lives nearby. He might stop or something. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, Virginia Lurker.
Oh, that's right. That was the other one. I knew there was somebody else that was going.
She said, I'm like, you'll of course get. There's like 3 bedrooms. Like you'll get one of the bedrooms. Like ladies first. us
Right.
dudes.
You're such a gentleman. Such a
The
gentleman.
third bedroom only has like a little day bed. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I can take that one. Then Josh and Walt get to fight over the couch in the living room.
Walt needs to buy a treat sodas and bribe Josh for the couch with him.
Buy an air mattress. You know what? I have this air mattress. It's a Sealy Posturepedic.
Oh, I like it already.
And all you do is plug it in and it blows up itself. And then,
Does it have like the velvet fabric on it? That's nice. Oh, yeah. Those air
I've never
mattresses.
used it.
Those are so nice. Those are so nice.
Probably awesome, yeah, for Sealy, yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? I at the end of like summer, I found it at Walmart. It was regular, like, I don't know, $80 or $90, and they had them on sale for $20, and I only got one of them.
Oh, jeez.
You can never go wrong with like a couple air mattresses.
Yeah.
Because you never know. You never know if you're gonna need it or if someone's gonna need it.
These fucking kids come here.
Exactly. With the
There's-
grandkids.
Yeah, there's kids
You
everywhere.
get snow and people are stuck at your house.
Right. Yep.
Or God forbid, like something like a natural disaster happens.
Yeah.
You know, and someone's stuck with you. You have a place for them.
Yeah.
Kenny, can I see the picture of Harris, please?
What?
Hold on.
Well, it's no shit. Well, I was right. Get out of here.
Well, don't ever doubt anything John says.
Well, John, I think it's.
I mean, he just
Oh, who's messaging me?
he's a fucking know-it-all.
Well, Kenny, where's Harris at? I miss
I'm
him.
trying to find Harris. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, Ruben was the first. Yeah, Ruben was the first black winner.
Oh, here it is. I still have it in the bag and everything. He doesn't fully sit next to me, but there he is.
Oh, look how handsome that boy is.
He's by me all the time.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
90 Day Fiance. We have to explain it to Mary. That was a whole thing.
So me and Kenny, our love of 90 Day Fiance made us friends. And so I think that was like our second season that we watched it.
I think so.
And it was for his birthday. Kenny came up. I think it was for your birthday that you came. Yeah, it was his birthday. And so I took a picture off the internet and had it blown up of the one guy. We're like, Harris is the nicest guy ever. I'd fucking date him.
I know.
So I got him the picture.
He did because they wanted to go back to his damn country.
Oh yeah, and then we found out that he was just a fucking plant. Remember?
Yeah.
He wasn't even like they made up that they fabricated that whole story for that season, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, we were hurt.
We were.
I felt betrayed by Harris.
Hurt and torn. Oliver. It's time for that, Ollie. What are you doing?
Ollie.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Him on your dad.
He's so adorable.
He starts at 3 a.m. is when he comes over here and he just starts pouncing on me, and then we go, and that's what we do. So yeah. And you vaguely let me sleep until my alarm goes off, but not really.
Yeah, he's like, I'm here, right, Kenny?
Pretty much. But when Carl comes home, then he's like, "Thank you," and he's out of here.
Oh, really? He's a little traitor. He'll fucking run out to Carl.
He won't know until usually after I wake up, anyway. So I'm like, "That's you."
You want me to have a talk with Ollie? Show him the camera. Be like, Ollie, look over here at your uncle. Yes, Ollie. I want you to not go to Carl anymore when he comes home. You're with your little man over there. You stay with him. Stand by your man.
Look at him.
Talking about that, if my covers, like the sheets, if the sheets come untucked and your feet are out, your fucking feet are getting attacked. Like he'll like pounce on them. But if they're not, your sheets are tucked in, you're good. But
my two cats used to pounce on me and my ex Kim. We had two cats, Puma and Jasmine. And if you moved your feet anywhere in bed with them under the covers, fucking forget it. was like 20 minutes of knock it off. Oh no! And then you think they're done, and you're like, ow!
I've got like 3 blankets, and she like so when he does even in there, I can't fucking feel it. So. Oh. But. All right, Ollie, we gotta leave. It was good talking to y'all.
Have a safe trip. I'll see you. I'll see you when you're going on your, on your tour.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're going live. You're going to
After 2.
travel live.
Yeah, after 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good, pal.
Yeah,
Have a safe trip. Be
Thank
careful.
See you, Brenda. Bye, Big D.
Bye,
Oh, I didn't even know Big Dizzle was still here.
Oh, he's here.
See you, Kenny.
Pipe. See you, Brenda.
Walt's going to go to Walmart and Wegmans in the morning or Giant Eagle. Walmart, Wegmans, Boscov's, and Get Go Cafe, or I can go to Tops grocery chain. Oh, shit. What's a Tops? I've never heard of one.
Must be a New York store.
I guess.
Yep. Okay, well, I'll get them tickers. Win something big.
Yeah, seriously.
Yep.
Now, Walt, if you win an out-of-state, do you ever play out-of-state lottery tickets? I'm going to guess no, just in case you have to.
I think he does.
Unless he scratches them right there at the redemption center.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, Big D.
Oh, Big D. So, what kind of fun are we getting in this minute?
A Pixel 6.
We went back to Pixel 6 now.
Okay.
Pixel 6.
Okay.
It's not an iPhone.
Not an iPhone.
Not an iPhone.
Not an iPhone.
And they have a pretty powerful CPU in it.
Well,
The Google.
Well, thank God for that.
Hey, Big D, all the cool kids have iPhones.
Mary.
Why are you telling me that?
Well, you know it. I just made a statement. You already know it.
All right, too. They're on the higher end of class.
Big D, I'm harassing you. I'm harassing you. That's all.
Somebody's got the needle off the record right now, Dave.
Yeah.
So, what is Ashley going to the Philippines for, Dave? I didn't get to ask you before. I haven't talked to you in a little bit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's nice. Is the weather, is it summer over there now? Or are they in like their winterish kind of season? I think they only have like 2 seasons there, correct? They have, it's raining like a monsoon, and then it's fucking hot as balls. I believe.
Yeah.
Nice. So I'm guessing it is like their summerish time over there. That's nice. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. So is she going to stay with them then? Or are they all staying at a hotel? Or? Well, look who came in.
Hey, I didn't get no notification, but I'm not going to be in here long. Listen, John, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Because you work for Chewy.
Yes.
I ordered this fucking water dish.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but my problem is, okay, the fucking thing's starting to piss me off. I'm going to throw it out the goddamn door. Okay.
What's wrong?
This fucking thing's weird. Okay. Here's the dish.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a fountain one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
But watch when I put this fucking thing together.
Are you putting the filter in the bowl where the water goes?
Listen, no. Well, that's the way it's supposed to fucking pump out.
Yeah, because it has to be sitting in the water. The water has to be deep enough for the water to recycle through, because that's how it works.
But
it doesn't just work on regular.
I know that.
But what? What's the matter?
Thing.
Is it just going and then just like pouring everything in out?
I haven't even used it because I'm afraid to. Look, the cord's going to be in fucking water.
Shell, I can't see.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Well, it looks like the cord is insulated, and if that's the way it goes, it's probably that's the way it goes.
Well, that's the way the cord looks.
Yeah. That should be fine.
Did it come with instructions, Shelly?
Yeah, but you can't make heads or tails out of these fucking instructions.
Oh, that's nice, Dave. I don't know any resorts around there.
I don't know. I don't know why the.
My guess is that if it goes that way, then it has to be insulated because the pump actually has to be in the water. So which means that connecting is going to be somewhat in the water. We had a fountain for our dog at my mom's house, and I think it was just a plug that went into the bottom of it actually. So that the plug connected into it was like a USB-C or not a USB-C, USB-A or something like that plugged into the bottom of it. But I mean, go ahead and plug it in, just try it and go ahead for an hour and sit by it. If it's not going to do anything. If it's going to do something, you'll catch it quick. If it's not, you're probably going to be fine. I mean, or even have Jason read the directions and see if he can make heads or tails of it.
My son got a pump for the winter pool cover to pump water off of there.
What is it, a sump pump?
It's not a sub pump. It's no bigger than my phone.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this thing pumps 150 gallons of water an hour.
Oh, shit. That's
It is no bigger than my phone. It has a sponge on the bottom. The cord comes out. You hook it to a water hose, plug it in, and it starts pumping.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And the cord is in the water. I mean, it's in the.
Oh yeah, that's how those pumps are. They're made to go.
Yeah.
That's why I looked at the cord. It looks like it's insulated, so I don't think that should be.
Yeah, but there ain't no insulation around it. It's just a regular fucking plug.
No, but the cord is the actual cord
the cord where it goes into the
insulated.
pump.
You can tell it's insulated.
Yeah, but this part won't fucking matter if it's in water.
I can't see it yet. No, that's not going to matter. I'm going to say, go ahead. Like I said, plug it in for a half hour. See what happens. Sit by it. If it doesn't act up, you should be fine. Because if anything, I mean, water and electricity will happen like that.
Yeah. And I have a robot that vacuums my pool.
We used to have do you have the Shark?
Yeah. Well, it's on like a track.
Yep, that's the Shark, and it has a big handle. You pull it up, and then you have to take the filters out of the bottom and everything.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what we had at my mom's house. Those things are fun. It likes to climb up the sides and fucking come all the way up, and then it goes back down. Yeah.
Yep.
And then it was weird though because you almost had to put him because my mom had a big in-ground pool, and if we wanted him to go do the deep end, we'd have to put him into the deep end because sometimes he would just do the hill
Swallow
or
in.
the incline, or
Yeah.
he would just not. He would miss spots.
Yeah.
So like we'd have to like run him twice. But
This thing, it goes everywhere.
yeah, they're really cool.
And I mean, you put the electrical cord right in there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that cord stays right in there with it.
Yep. But John, on top of mine, you turn like there's a handle that comes up. Okay, like and on either, and it goes to either side, and you have to turn that handle one way or the other if you want. You know what I mean? If you want it to go like in the deep end in the shell, you know what I mean? It has to
Right,
be
yeah.
just right, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
maybe you didn't have that set just right, you know?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because my sister thought she knew everything and hooked it up, and
Mhm.
I was like, okay, whatever. Don't let me take a look at it. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But it just like it goes everywhere. I have the walk-in steps, okay? And it'll even go up like the first
ours,
2 steps.
Ours
Yeah.
will do that too.
Yeah.
And like I think the one time he got stuck on like the stairs, we had to like push him back a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he almost like grounded himself on the one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, come here, buddy.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, I used to come home from work and throw that thing in the pool and come in here and do clothes and get dinner or whatever. And
you'd never have to worry about the pool. All you had to do was skim.
No, an
Skim.
hour later, my pool was cleaned. You know, it was totally vacuumed. Yeah.
And the nice thing was he would take off the algae, like, because we had like a ton of bushes and like pine trees around, so like all that pollen would just get in the pool, and like then it would settle on the bottom, and you could just see where he went because it was just boop boop.
Yeah.
And that was like we'd use them every day, and like that's how much pollen was like we had around us. Like you look at the pool, like Jesus, like we're breathing this in.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no wonder why like I could never see it. Be like my eyes would be like half swollen shut.
Yeah.
Shelly's hard at work.
Yep. She's concentrating.
She is. She's gonna have her tongue out like.
But oh my God, look at this though. I love this fucking thing. Where's your button at?
Oh, that's awesome. You're never gonna lose him in the dark.
Nope.
All right. Jason goes, oh my God, you're going to cause him to have seizures.
He only sees in black and white. He's good.
Yeah, because I picked out a green one for him. Fuck, man. Holy shit. Yeah, it came green. Holy shit.
That thing is bright.
Yeah, it is.
You could probably see him half a mile away in a regular flat area.
All right. Jason, because the collar's going to give me seizures. But I will only have it flash him when I'm walking him at night. You know what I mean?
Yep. So the cars know and everything.
Yep. And I mean, I take a flashlight with me, but this way.
Oh yeah, that
It's
stands out
extra.
immediately.
Yeah.
Because those are LEDs on there, correct?
Yeah, and it's rechargeable.
Oh, that's awesome. Well,
Yep,
hello
rechargeable.
there, Larry Hogan. Well, I guess Clint didn't want to come in.
Hey, Larry.
Now it says I have to wash this filter for 30 seconds. I had to let it soak for 2 minutes and then wash it for 30.
Try to get all the impurities out.
Yeah.
Of boxing and whatnot, and get like the taste of plastic out of it.
Hey, Larry. Come on in.
Serenade us.
Yeah, serenade us. Play us a song.
It looks like he sent us snail emojis with heads.
I don't know what those are.
Oh, that's a little person waving. That's what that
Waving,
is.
yeah.
It looks like a snail.
Yeah.
I was like snails with a hand.
It does. It does.
Filter goes in, I think, this one.
Oh, there's so much stuff to do tomorrow. Try to get everything done quick. Yeah, I'm just going to the laundromat. Screw it.
Did you?
So I'm just gonna
Oh,
end up spending
Jesus.
like $15.
Let me see that.
Get it done. And
Bring out of here.
one shot, done.
Yeah.
And I don't, and especially if my buddy's girlfriend's still sick, and I don't want to go over there and bother them. And
yeah.
Because I was.
Hey, Jason.
And he texted me. What?
Jason found a new picture of Tay Tay. You guys want to see the You want to see the new picture of Tay Tay?
I want to see the new Tay Tay. Lower.
Yeah,
I saw her eyes. We saw like from here up.
I saw
lower. Oh Jesus! Lower.
She's looped.
They didn't see it. Lower.
She's all loopy goopy.
Lower. What's she eating? So wrong.
Tay Tay. Tay Tay.
So, somebody shared a video of them at the club that she was at, and there's her bodyguards, and there's the whole offensive line around her. Like, where have you ever felt less useful as a bodyguard? Like,
all right.
I saw a video of her boyfriend singing a Garth Brooks song.
Oh, geez.
Last night. I mean, you could not make out one word.
Was he drunk? Was he hammered up?
Yeah.
Shelly, how's that water bowl coming along?
Well, here, I'm going to live video of it, plug it in. So,
oh boy.
If I get electrocuted, I get electrocuted, I guess.
Well, that'll be my fault, but I don't think you're gonna.
You should plug it in before you turn it on.
They tell you not to until you put the water in it.
It's because you'll burn up the motor.
Okay.
Yep. And then they won't. If something would happen to it, they wouldn't.
It avoids the warranty.
Yeah.
Well, that's with any pump. That's with any pump of water. They basically tell you, do not dry start it. Make sure it's submerged. Blah blah
You
blah.
gotta prime it. Yeah, it has to be primed.
Who was that was going to come in?
Mm.
Was it Larry?
I don't know, but Brandon's sleeping.
Probably Larry.
Big D
No, I'm
left.
not sleeping.
Oh, you're not sleeping? Okay.
Still awake. He's still awake.
There you go.
Well, you missed a hell of a chance, Brandon, because you sure look like
Your one chance, Brandon.
I was going to see, well, where the hell's the power down there?
What did you say, Mary?
I said you missed a hell of a chance because you sure look like you're sleeping.
It's party time!
It's party time, Larry. Turn those lights on.
Oh shit! It's party time with Disco Duck.
Disco Duck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Body, wanna steal my body, baby. Everybody wants to be a macho man.
Macho
man.
I want to be a macho man. No.
See there, we can sing
Yeah,
too.
the wonders
Oh,
of Timu. They got some good cheap crap on there.
Oh my God. Hey, Larry. Is that where you got all this stuff?
Damn, you got a
Everybody
fucking...
needs one of these.
Dude, you look
Oh
like you're in
my
a roller skating rink, Larry. When is couples skate?
No, I
Whenever
need
you
a
got to get
stripper
out.
pole. I need a stripper pole.
Hell yeah! I'll install one.
Holy
You gotta
cow.
have some effect. Get a little life up into this thing.
Yeah.
Shit,
There you
yeah. Wow. What'd you pay for that? Was it like one of those little globes that you
Again,
just
I
turn
see
on?
Larry.
On Temu for $1.57.
Oh my god.
Get the hell out of here.
You can run it on your phone charger, or you can put 3 AAA batteries in it, or no AA.
Oh shit, that's awesome. No, Brandon isn't on Thorazine, bub. Brandon's just
Well, I
tired.
didn't get electrocuted.
Hey, is it working?
Yeah.
Told you.
Come on, Shelly. Party time.
Here, Whiskers. Looky, bud.
Nephew's back.
Looky.
Yeah, I turn this thing on. The cat goes outside and won't come back in.
The cat's having seizures. I could Larry up. I can't do this.
Get a drink, Bruiser. Drink, buddy.
Come on in the chat, Austin.
Oh my God, they're scared of it.
It's the noise initially. They'll get used to it.
It's quiet.
But they can hear the whirring. We can't. You really can't. They can.
Get in the chat, Austin D.
Give them like a day or two with it on. They'll warm up to it. And plus, if that's the only place they're
There
going to
you
get
go.
water, they're going to use it.
You be here.
Look
I
who's
wish I
born.
could send Big D one of these lights.
Oh my God, Big D would have seizures.
Oh fuck yeah, Larry!
Larry's at a roller skating rink right now, Austin.
No, Larry
He
is
never
about to
go
get
back to
naked.
his
And I'm loving it.
Larry's got the stripper pole over there.
This will snow.
Hey yo, what's Brandon doing? Hey yo, Brandon.
Brandon's sleeping.
He's out.
Oh no. What's up, buddy?
You tricked us again.
Get a drink, bud.
Okay, right.
Oh, my God.
Watching YouTube.
What does Bruiser think of it, Shelly?
He walks up to it and puts his head like this, like real far back, and backs away.
He'll get used to it.
Yeah, once they know that that's their only water source.
Yeah. Take it
Well, I'm
over
going to
there.
leave the other water dish down for now, you know what I mean? Just so I know.
Put it next to it. Just
Yep.
so they get used to the noise.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah.
Cocaine Blues, Johnny Cash. That's my next request.
It's working,
Oh, there you go.
I had a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. Yeah.
I went right home and I went to bed. I sucked that loving 44 beneath my head. Yeah.
Hey, Austin.
Hey.
Nephew Austin, how's the baby doing?
She's doing all right. For real.
Huh?
She's doing all right. I got to go in a minute and do her feed.
Oh. I thought you asked me if I was being for real. I'm like, oh, shit. I thought she was in the hospital again or something, and I didn't know it.
Oh, no. I said she's doing all right. For real.
Oh. Made me feel like an ass there for a second.
I apologize. She's doing just as good as she can do right now.
That's good. Bud. Glad to hear it. What's next on her agenda with everything?
Well, we got all types of appointments. Next is her ophthalmologist appointment. Her eyes, she's cockeyed, like both of them, face the wrong way.
Right.
So they're gonna either, hopefully, they're just gonna have to put like little goggle glasses on her.
Right.
And
strengthen her out. Yeah.
I'll put something like this far from her face. You know, I'll mess with her and she'll go to grab it, but her arm will be fully extended. You know what I mean? Like she can't. Her depth perception is way off.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
I
like
figured it
that.
would be.
But she here lately, she'll just one eye will be kind of crooked. So like she kind of gets in with one eye and she's like, "Hey, there it is."
Right. So you can
So
see
I'm
like
hoping.
you can see her dominant eye.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like it just depends. It could be within the same like 30 minutes, dude. Like one eye will be this way, the other will be straight, and then this eye will be this way, and this one will be straight.
Well, that's promising because if they're both trying to adjust, then
Right.
that might just be a little bit. You might need a little time, and like with the glasses, they'll definitely strengthen her up.
Oh yeah.
They might have to go in and just pull that muscle a little bit at a time. Like they
Right.
can only, you know what I mean?
They were talking
Like
about
a
laser
fine
surgery
tune.
also,
Yeah.
possibly.
Yep. Yeah.
But I will tell y'all, and I need to put more updates. I'm sorry, I've been working a lot. I actually got promoted. I don't know if y'all know this, but to
Congrats.
assistant general manager of Virginia for Silverback Concrete. So I've been busy.
Nice.
But I need to tell
Congratulations.
y'all that she has been, you know what tummy time is for a baby.
Yeah.
She has the other day, like 3 days ago. So she's been doing all right. I'll post some pictures, but she actually flipped all the way over onto her back and then flapped and right back onto her belly again. It kind of freaked her out. She was like, "Ah!" I was like, "No, everything's okay. It's okay. Good job." So she's doing way better than she's supposed to, I guess, or what they expected. But she's 4 months and she's still like in the 2 month range for everything, like growth and
right,
all that good stuff.
I just love to hold her and love her and cuddle and you know what I mean.
That's to
Just,
be expected with her.
Hey, I'll tell you what. When I go in here in about 20 minutes, that's all I do until I wake up. To feed her or to put her feet in. And I got to tell y'all, she's taking a little bit by mouth. She'll take like 10 milliliters to 20
yeah,
by mouth,
That's a lot of
and
progress.
without her
That's a lot of
airways
progress.
collapsing.
yeah.
That's good. That shows that she's
That's
getting
great.
stronger.
Oh yeah, they told us that this disorder is like unknown. There's I think 50 or 51 people in the whole world with
Wow.
this ever. So it's kind of like nobody knows. It's one of those. But she's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
awesome.
we're praying
Glad
for
to
you
hear
guys,
that.
especially for her.
Well, I'm glad she's doing good, Austin D. And I mean, everybody just needs to put their hand in the air and point them towards
Hallelujah.
whichever
Hey,
way you live, and pray and ask first before you pray. Ask God to forgive you because He ain't gonna hear your prayers unless you're forgiven.
Yep.
And just throw all your healing power right towards Austin's baby girl.
Exactly. Yep.
I'll be completely honest, man. This was a big wake up call for me with my spiritual and religious thoughts.
Hey, there are miracles. There are miracles. I'm going to tell you something. My nephew was in an explosion, and he was born or burned over 90% of his body. They give him 0 chance to live. 0. And everybody that he worked with, our whole family, every friend that he ever had in his entire life was there at the hospital. We had a preacher, Reverend, come, and we just made a circle and we just prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed day and night, and he survived it.
Hey, that's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm not trying to take it off your nephew, but I'm trying to think of things that I haven't told everybody.
Yeah.
Here's another one. The hospital, VCU Children's Hospital,
Mm-hmm.
that actually found this out. They call almost every day and check up on her.
That's great.
And they want to throw a party for her soon for her 6 months of
Yeah.
living.
That's
because
awesome.
when we were going through this, I didn't post it, and I mean, I'm sure this will be clipped. It's okay, but they weren't sure if she was going to live. That's why I was so out of it, man. I was a wreck.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you're gonna be.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like,
I'll tell you that they've sent stuff like this. That's a $50 Target card. They sent
the hospital did?
Yep, here's a $100 McDonald's card.
No shit. Wow, that's awesome.
I'm just sitting here just looking through stuff. They sent a bunch of gas cards. Let's see, Subway. Just stuff for us to be okay too.
Wow, that's awesome.
And the Ronald McDonald House, which all of y'all have told me about.
Yep, in
They are
Pittsburgh.
great,
Yeah.
dude. They literally told me, they were like, "Look, if she ever has to come back to the hospital, we have a 4-bedroom house for you and your family to stay in."
Exactly. Yep.
While she's here.
Yep.
For free,
Yeah, you
for
don't have to
completely
pay
free.
for any of it.
No,
And I
That's
was
It's
like,
what's
so good
awesome.
at the Ronald McDonald House. Like, those people are just
those people, and I mean, I hope one day I can do something for them. I have been donating a little bit, like like $10 here or there that I can to them, because those people are great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Free
absolutely.
food, free housing, free. When I was there, when we stayed at the hospital for 3 or 4 days, me and the family,
Mm-hmm.
these people would bring, like, I'm talking about like a truckload of hot food
Yep.
up there,
Yep.
And then Santa Claus, and Christmas, I think I posted some pictures, but he came up there and gave us all a bunch of presents. My other kids, not even just Marina, but my other 3 kids,
Mm-hmm.
brought them huge boxes and boxes of presents to open.
Holy shit.
And I was
Oh,
like, wow,
That's
this
awesome.
is great. What can I do for y'all? And they were
Yeah.
like, nothing. This is from us.
Yep. And I told you about Children's Hospital in Pittsburgh. There's also Ronald
Yeah,
McDonald
y'all were the ones. It was on Kenny's channel. I
Yep.
gotta admit,
Yep.
y'all were the ones that told me Ronald McDonald House, and I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about McDonald's for? This has nothing. This has nothing to do with my daughter.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. I didn't even know anything about it.
Yep.
I don't want a Happy Meal. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I was telling Nora, I was like, I've never been through anything like this. I'm like,
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck these people are talking about McDonald's for when I'm trying to tell them what my daughter's going through. It was driving me crazy. But then I Googled it and was like, huh.
Yeah.
And they ended up coming up to the room and was like, hey, I'm from Ronald McDonald. And I was like,
Yep.
hey, I heard about y'all on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I told you about that. And I also told you try to get her to Pittsburgh Children's Hospital because
Oh, that was the next plan. It was either Pittsburgh or it's going to be down at Duke University.
yep,
But
they are miraculous. They do miraculous things in Children's Pittsburgh Hospital. They're, I mean, everything and anything. They've seen it all.
people spend years, like 4, 5, 6+ years, trying to figure out why their kids are, not breathing, this, that, and another, and it's White Sutton syndrome. From what I see, they found it within 3 months of her life.
Yeah, yeah,
wow.
They did good.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
There's this lady up there, this young black lady. Her name is Tanisha, and I walked in the hospital one day, and she's the lady, the receptionist who answers the phone. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, only 11 for. Hold on, I got you. Well, anyway, I walked in. I said, "Are you holding Marina?" I got pictures of her. She said, "Yeah, she's my snuggle buddy. I get her as much as I can when y'all aren't here." I was like, "Oh, you are awesome."
Yeah.
So I gave her an Outback gift card and some flowers and some more stuff. And
Aw.
I forget what the notice is, but when you go in a hospital, they have these things you can fill out. And I took it to the charge nurse and the doctor, and I was like, "Look, this lady needs to be recognized. She didn't know we were coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
She's just up there, just loving on her and holding her. Marina's all, yeah, man. I gotta show y'all when she's awake again, dude. Now she's all like, like smiling, laughing,
Nice.
cooing like a regular baby.
Oh, God
She's
bless
she's
her.
getting that cooing and the trying to talk thing.
Oh yeah, it's awesome, dude. And here's my thing with her too. I go, and she'll go, right back at me. I think it's hilarious. So
Aw.
they thought she was deaf, but she's not deaf.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
He
That's
passed
a
the
huge
hearing
plus.
test, and I'm trying to think of anything else I can think of to tell y'all because I'm so terrible with these updates now. I guess.
Well, there's so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get home. I ain't done an update since January 4th. I get home. This is actually the first night that I've sat down and had a couple beers in a while.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're gender
But I mean,
fluid.
I've missed out on half of Kenny's channel. I don't even know what Sammy's doing much anymore. He posted something about Marina. I
Oh,
did
don't
send him
worry
pictures.
about that. Hey, that's secondary. You
Right.
know. Yeah.
But y'all deserve to know because y'all been here the whole time.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Yep.
That's what we do.
What we do?
What we do.
Oh, who left?
If there's anything I can
Shelly.
do, Austin, my email address is marybruce914@gmail. Let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm game for anything. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Especially when it comes to babies and kids. You know?
Oh yeah. I'll send you some pictures. Hold. If I could. My email's on my About Me on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you could email me, just email me. I'll send you a bunch of pictures.
Okay. What is it?
It's on my About Me on YouTube, on my YouTube page.
Okay.
Hold on, Austin. Give me your email.
Oh wait, I can put it here. I forgot we could do this. Hold on, here you go. Here's mine. I'm gonna put it in the. Oh hey Walt, I'm gonna put it in the chat here. There we go. That's me. So how you been, Harry Logan?
It's in the private chat.
Oh, Nuston D. F you, Nuston.
F you, Nuston.
F you, Nuston, and Harry Logan.
Harry Logan.
Yeah, I tell you, I just feel in my heart that, and I know God's gonna heal your daughter, but while He's healing your daughter, He's gonna be healing your family and bringing them closer, bringing y'all closer to Him, because
Hey,
that's how God
believe it or
works.
not, brother. Believe it or not, my 5 and 6 year old kids, Bexley and Ronan, y'all know them. Y'all have all met them. They went to church for the first time last Sunday.
Oh.
Amen.
So,
did they like it?
Something's in the works here. You know what I mean? I mean, like I said, it's changed a lot for me because last time I went to church was 6 years ago, and I got kicked out because I was called a demon. That's true.
Wow.
You went to the wrong church.
I was just about to say, what
That's
church did you go to?
Dude, it was like one of those Pentecostal, non-denominational, freaky churches, man. I'm telling you. They were
That's
all
what
like,
Kathy goes to now, and I'm like,
and then the dude come over and hit me on my forehead because I didn't fall on the floor. I was a demon.
you should have fucking punched him right in the face for hitting you.
No,
Yeah.
dude. There was like 400
You
people in there,
should-
all freaking out and wiggling around on the floor, and I thought I was in a bad dream, brother. To be honest.
Come here and kiss this
Well-
rattlesnake. No.
Well, Austin, you should have. And I believe it's, I forget the book. It's in the Bible, but it talks about the laying on of hands for healing. You should have punched him right in the face and told him he was healed.
Hey, this guy, I tell you, you know, they say the church is the body of Christ, right? This guy, this preacher said that the church was a place of learning. That's when I knew I was in the wrong place. And I promised myself about 6 years ago, maybe about 6.5 really, that I would never go to church again. But you know where I'm going this Sunday for the first time in 6.5 years?
Regular church.
The church of my boss. He sends me every day, every Wednesday and every Sunday, the sermon. I've talked to the pastor. I know just about everybody at that church now because I've talked to all of them, and I'm going, man. I mean, why not? God's given me Marina because God believes that me and Nora could take care of Marina.
Exactly.
and we got this.
Amen.
He will only give you as much as he thinks you can handle, Austin. And you know what? You don't have to go to church to prove that.
No, I know, but
You can
he
you can
deserves. God
you can
Himself
pray at
deserves a big
home.
old thank you from
You can
me.
pray, right. You can pray at home. You can pray at work. You can pray in your car, and God will listen.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know if y'all remember around December. John, I think I was on the phone with you a lot around that time, but I had said, man, I just give up. There's nothing humanly possible that I can do. I've done CPR a couple of times. She's going to die. And the last thing I had said, this is in God's hands.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember you saying that.
She's in God's hands. I don't know what to do.
Yep.
And I prayed and prayed and prayed. And guess what? She's home and she's doing great. So that's why I've changed the way I have, to be honest.
Yep. And like I said, you don't have to go to church to pray. You don't have to
Oh,
share
no.
you don't have to share your prayers with anybody else but God. And
Right.
he
And I don't push my beliefs or thoughts or religion on anybody.
exactly. I
My
don't
mom, honestly, I'll just keep it real. And my mom's an atheist,
either. Yeah.
and there's nothing I can do about it. But I know what I believe.
Well, that's her choice. You can't change that.
It's
You
free
know.
will as a human. Look, hold on, let's see. Where's that cross at? There we go.
There's your cross. Yep. Yep. But
Austin,
like I said, miracles happen,
you,
buddy.
you, you know,
You
an atheist is better off than a guy that'll tell you you're a demon.
Yeah, that was that guy.
No, that's true.
Yeah, because atheists, if they hit their finger with a hammer and it hurts real bad, most of the time if they don't say a little cuss word, they're gonna say Jesus.
Oh,
So it's
Jesus
somewhere
Christ!
in
Oh
them.
God! Hey man, me and my mom get
Yeah,
into this
it's
all the time.
somewhere in them. They just hadn't admitted to it.
Right. Hey, you're right. You're right. Because look, me and my mom got into it not too long ago because she was like, "Oh Jesus, I hope that I hope that Marina's going to be okay. Please, God, let her be okay." And I was like, "Who's God? Yeah, what'd you just say?"
Right.
And she said, "Oh, nah." And I was like, "Oh, all right, yeah. Oh no, mm-hmm, yeah. What'd you just say? Say it one more time."
Yeah, and I believe that there is a God, and I believe in miracles. I do believe in miracles because I witnessed it.
You know what? Hey, you know what your new song is, Mary? I got a theme song for you.
What's
Do
that?
you believe in miracles?
I believe in miracles. You sexy.
Hey. Oh, Mary getting it in over there, good. What? Look at Mary and Larry right next to each other.
I used to DJ. I know.
Each one of us in here is a walking miracle.
Yes, we are.
Well, Brandon's a sleeping miracle.
Dude, you stole my line, you jerk.
Yeah.
John.
Wake up.
Brandon got his belly full.
You over there. Hey.
Well, at least Brandon knows how to sleep. Big D don't know how to.
I think I forgot to myself.
My sleep sucks. I think I slept for about 2.5 hours today, and I got out of work at 11. Came home, sat down, watched TV, ate, and then laid down, and I could not fall asleep. And then
Hey, Stacey, is there any way we can mute Brandon? I'm not trying to be rude, but I can't hear a word that John's saying. You don't gotta get rid of him or nothing, but I just can't hear shit.
Yeah.
Is
that better?
He is a little snorer.
He does. He gets it in when he snores. The one. Remember what, Stace? Remember that one night we were on late and we had
Is
Brandon
that better
had to.
for you, Austin?
Brandon had to be sleeping for like what 45 minutes, and it was just our soundtrack was.
And you know what's funny? I've been like watching as much as I can, and Brandon's like, "Let's do After Dark," and everybody's like, "Okay," and then Brandon's like, "Hey y'all."
I think for him, I think it's comforting to have people and like to hear us.
Hey, Brandon's come a long way though, man. He used to didn't talk none at all.
Right.
Yep. I'm proud of him.
Brandon really
He's
came
a
out
good
of his
dude.
shell.
Yo,
he definitely did.
He just got control of his money yesterday.
Oh, I saw he was talking about that.
Yeah, good for him, huh? He fucking
rock on.
Up. And by the way, I didn't tell you, I won Chewy of the Month, Employee of the Month at Chewy in January.
Rock on, brother! Hey, send me some dog treats.
Oh shit! I'm only in the pharmacy now.
Well, shit, send me some gabapentin for dogs.
We just got that. We're switching over now. Our gabapentin license starts at the last week of February. So
rock on.
We're moving all our stuff from our warehouse in like the next week. So, and I think they have to close down the warehouse the one night the one night they're going to close early. We get out at 3 and we get paid till 5, which is nice. But and then we also got out early on Sunday because of all the snow. That was a bitch dry. They sent us home literally when it was like 2 to 3 inches an hour coming down. I'm like, you bastards.
Oh wow.
But I threw it in 4, got down the mountain, climbed the little hill over to my house. By the time you get off the mountain, our mountain, like we're up there. And by the time I got down the bottom of the mountain, there was already like the roads were pretty much clear. I went over the one hill that I needed for because it was a little slick. And then once I passed that, nothing. I got home, everything was fine. I had like maybe like this much snow on the sidewalk. By the time I woke up the next day for work, looked outside, I was like, oh, I'll get up early, clean off the car. Nothing.
It was melted.
Yeah. That was our bust of a snowstorm.
I'll be right back. Gotta go pee.
All right.
Okay, thank you. I just peed. So we peed together almost.
I just pissed on the couch.
Hey, John, what's up with the hat? Is that like an autism hat or what is it?
No, this is...
He's trying to match my lights.
Yeah, I am. But Brandon loves this hat, and Kathy bought me this and for Christmas. And it used to they're actually like Christmas lights. So then there's LEDs.
Oh, okay, I see now.
And they would light up and blink. But Kathy decided that she was going to wash the hat with the battery in it, and it just like ruined it. So it used to light up, and now it doesn't. But
I need to get you. Hey, sounds like Nora, bro. Hey, listen to this. So our dryer, for some reason now, I got to get a new one. It dries and dries and dries. It'll stop drying when you press stop.
Oh, it'll
just dry. So the other day I go to put this shirt on, and I'm like, damn.
Tight
who the fuck shirt is this? My whole belly was hanging out. I felt like I was wearing a sports bra. I was like, hey, look. Who the fuck shirt is this? And I looked at the size, and it said 3X. I was like, oh, that's mine. But what the fuck happened? Then I went to go put my jeans on. And I was like, oh, what the fuck, dude? I wear 38s. I'm like, look, these bitches got to be some 24s or something. I can't even get it past my thigh. What's happening? Right? So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And she said, oh, I meant to tell you, I'm so sorry. I left them in the dryer for 3 hours. I was like, 3 hours? What the fuck?
If you put me in the dryer for 3 hours, I'd be 4 pounds. I'd be a shrinking.
Right? Now I got some tiny clothes in there. Like even the socks won't fit around my ankles.
You've shrunken my socks to nothing. Well, you can use them as mittens.
I should have taken a picture because I was about to go to work and I looked like a whole fool. I was like, this skin tight ass. If I did the shirt, you pull it out, you let it go, it would have been like
snap
it was bad. Oh yeah, it was bad. It was terrible. She was like, "Let me take a picture." I was like, "Fuck no!" I look like an idiot.
No, this is not being saved for posterity.
I've been working out though, man. For real.
Yeah.
I got a bench at work. I just been hitting and hitting and hitting. I've lost like 15 pounds, man. I'm down to like 250 ish.
Wow, good for you, bud.
I mean, but I'm 6'1", so I'm not like giant. You know what I mean? But I love to eat. It's my favorite thing.
You're well proportioned.
Everything come out all right, Mary.
I'm like 3 Johns.
Mary,
You're
Yeah.
like
did everything come out all right?
half.
Yeah, it did.
1 3/4 you are me.
Yeah. Well, it was just like a steady stream, you know.
I don't
Slow
know
and
the
steady.
stream for Pias. I cannot.
Hey, slow and steady wins the race.
Oh God, yeah. I'm like here, burst and stop, burst and stop. Burst
All right, since we're on the subject, I'm like a water bottle. You ever dumped out a water bottle?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Glug, 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 glug.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's me. It's like done.
Oh,
Damn.
God, yeah.
Then you look down and it's fucking. It's
I
going
wish
all the way
that-
down the driveway to the neighbor's house. I'm like, damn. It's a lot of pee.
I wish I had a stream like that. Oh God. I'm a
Well,
bad
no, you
streaming
don't, because
service.
you'll end up having 4 kids in a couple years, like me.
Yeah, but I don't have a girlfriend, so I'm all set on that.
All it takes is 1 second, man.
Oh, don't tell me that things. I'm 47. I'll be 47 this year. I have no room in my life for a child.
You're an old man, John.
Hey, dude, I'm getting old and I'm young. I'll be 31.
You are 31.
So old. So old.
Save it up in a test
You might as
tube,
well
man.
retire now, Austin.
Larry, are
Dude,
you
I
glad
tell
you're
you.
not that old?
Hey, I got kicked out when this is why I have an old soul and why y'all are my friends. I got kicked out when I was 14 and I had to know how to grow up quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it all the way to 12th grade, but I said, oh no, I'll just get a girl pregnant and quit. Idiot.
That's a good life decision.
Hey, but
Hey, you
it
know what?
wasn't by choice, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't take him back for nothing. I went straight to work and never stopped.
I was just about to say, it made you the person you are today.
Yep. Yep.
Who's
Got
watching?
my GED,
Family
my
Feud?
Class A CDL. I got a lot of things that a lot of people don't have.
Right. Hey, good for you, dude. And it lit that fire underneath your ass to fucking get out and work.
Right, it really did. If not, I'd probably be either, I'd say 3 things: dead, prison, or in and out of jail. For real.
Yep.
Did you ask me something, Mary?
Yeah, she said, did you have a little lamb? Did Larry have a little lamb?
A little what?
Lamb.
Oh,
Lamb.
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 No.
No.
I never had a lamb.
Never had a lamb.
No.
I didn't get what I asked for.
And its fleece wasn't white as snow either.
I've eaten lamb. I love lamb.
No,
Dude, I'll tell you what's better than
the
lamb.
guy with the Christmas tree hat. The guy with the Christmas tree hat when you were talking about babies, he could save up his stuff in a test tube and wait for the right woman and just dump it in.
All right, yeah.
Kenny's about to shut it down, guys.
Yeah,
Kenny's
all
about
right,
to shut
guys.
it down.
Yeah.
Hey, I got
artificial insemination.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us have it.
We're down to 12%.
All right, guys. Well, it was great. Austin, it was great
welcome.
seeing you, bud. Thanks for having
Hey,
this.
great seeing
And I'm
you,
sure we're
man.
going to do this tomorrow night. So everyone rest up and get ready for tomorrow because tomorrow's going to be fucking crazy because we're going to have that house tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be off the fucking hook.
It's only 10 o'clock. Where the hell
Yeah,
are you?
Kenny. Yeah, Kenny.
Where are you going, Ken?
Wait, so is Kenny still hosting? Kenny's still hosting this. Nobody else has. Nobody else can shut it down.
Stacy can.
Stay.
Stacy's in full control.
I get on my stripper pole, it'll shut down.
Yeah.
Stacey's a control bitch. So
Yeah, I remember. I came in here one night. Y'all were bitch 1, 2, and 3.
yeah, that's what we are. We're all bitches. You know.
That's an inside joke.
Yeah, but I
Austin.
can't put that when I started.
Hey, what's up with that one chick earlier, man? What happened? What happened with that?
What was her name?
Tell you offline.
All right.
Oh, she's fucking crackhead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically.
Yeah, there was a couple of them, but yeah. Hey.
She's a crackhead,
What are you gonna
Like
do?
literally just wanted to come in and fucking pick a fight like that.
Really? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, bitch! I identify as a female. Let's fight.
She said me and Stacy should grow up and that we should have priorities instead of this and that. Bitch, I work fucking 4 days a week. This are my 3 days off. This is what I do when I'm off.
Yeah.
I work 6 days a week, bitch, and I'm a girl.
And she is no fucking clue.
Nah. I don't know. You know what? Everybody has. This is the problem with the world. And I'm just gonna say it, man. I don't give a fuck. Everybody's worried about everybody else. Worry about yourself. Everything will be all right.
Yes, sir.
Why is this man worried about the next man and this girl worried about the next girl?
Keep your
Or
nose
vice
out of my
versa?
business. I don't put mine in yours.
Dude, if it's not affecting your life, your paycheck, or your kids or your family, then what the fuck is it to you?
Well, they feel the need to get all sauced up and then come tell us how to live our lives. When they're the ones that need someone to tell them how to live their fucking
Yeah,
lives.
and I didn't say a word.
I didn't say shit.
I didn't say one word. And she came in and
Nobody
started with me. I'm like,
said anything.
bitch, what the fuck are you even
Do you want
trying
to know
say?
why? Because the other one has a thing that she likes Ben. She thinks Ben's a nice guy. So then that's why they went out. That's why she went after us.
You talking about Benjamin Asbury or whatever the fuck his
Benjamin
name is?
Ass sniffer, yeah.
I blocked him.
Shit.
I blocked him and I
Because
blocked
they talk
Lola
shit on
because
him as well. So
yeah.
Lola, hey YouTube.
Yeah.
Low roller.
I blocked him and Lola because
And if that Anne Marie was a mod, I'd fucking block her too. It's Anne
Yeah.
Marie. Bitch, shut the fuck up. No
yeah,
one cares about your
and then
fucking
she
name.
comes on here and spells Kelsey's name wrong.
Exactly.
Did you know that?
I was going to say, there's an H at the end of that.
Yeah.
I've seen
HCH,
that.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it, and I was like, you know what? I'm already fucking done with you.
Yeah.
Oh, she still comes around?
Yeah.
That Anne
Yeah.
Marie, yeah, she's an idiot. And
Yeah.
then when we played Guess the Puzzle,
Unfortunately.
W. Bitch, no one's calling letters in the fucking
WERPYD?
chat.
Like just
No
over and
one
over and
calls-
over.
No one calls any letters in the chat, but she's fucking popping them out there. Like,
Yeah.
moron. Fucking look at Kenny's just giving us random letters. No one is
Right.
calling letters. Kenny just shows the letters. That's it. We're not sitting here calling letters. There's no wheel to be spun. Fucking shut the fuck up and wait for the letters to show up.
Yep. Yep.
I think her and Ben together.
That's why I'm a smartass. I'm like, Z.
That's what I do.
Q,
I throw out every fucking
please.
terrible letter.
Let me get an X.
Oh yeah. Her and Ben. If you look at
Oh,
Amory's
yeah.
picture too, I think it's a dude. I think she's a man.
I'm a dude. He's a dude.
The
She's a dude.
transvesticle.
We're all dudes. Hey, I'm a
And
dude.
then she tries to latch on to everyone when they come in. Stacy comes in. She's like, "Hi, Stacy Smith. How are you today?" Stacy, ignore. Hi, Mary Bruce. How are you today?
Dude, wasn't it me and you that night? She was like, hello, nephew.
No one talks to her.
nephew.
Kels is the only one that talks to her. That's why she latches onto her.
Well, Kelsey's a nice lady. That's why.
That's why.
And you know what? Anne Marie might be too, but she insists on saying, "My name is Anne Marie," and then she comes in here and spells Kelsey's name wrong.
I even put in the chat today. I said, Amory, I'm like, if you didn't have such a boner about your name, I would have never bothered you.
Yeah.
But yet you
Yeah.
want to fucking say it's Anne Marie. Like anybody can say hi to her.
Is
in the
that
chat.
Anne
Say, "Hi,
Marie,
Anne."
kind of
It's
a
Anne Marie.
chunky, short-haired, red-haired girl?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw her on another live this evening. She just popped up in there, and tries to take over people's lives.
Did she have a British accent? Or was she in the chat? Was she in the chat?
No, she was in the chat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And she was. Yeah, this guy does lottery scratching, and on his channel, and has these groups, and I'm a moderator, and I saw this thing. She looks like her face is swole up, and she's got short red hair.
Yep, that's her. That's her.
Yeah, I think that's a YouTube bot, man.
It's not. It's not. She said she's from England, and she'll say the same old shit, and you can set her off. And then she's like, "Oh, Kels, I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave." And then she lurked. She lurked the entire time. And she's like, what are you saying about me, bitch? No one said your name like 45 minutes.
You wait till the channel's
We
name.
always have people boosting.
The channel's name is Country Goes to Town. You just wait till I get up in there tomorrow evening.
Yeah, fucking.
I'm gonna light her tail up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's ANNE-MARIE. You'll know it's her.
Yeah.
And then actually, to tell it's her, say hi, Anne, and she'll be like, "It's Anne Marie, Larry Hogan," and then just fucking waste her.
No, remember I was like, all right, Marie. And she was like, no,
it's
Anne Marie.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I'm pretty sure she's on the spectrum with her whole name thing. Oh, by the way, she said she's a moderator. She's not a moderator on Kenny's channel.
No, she asked Kenny. She said,
"Oh yeah," when she said that today, I was like, "Please do not."
If you need another moderator, I'll be glad to help.
But what would be great if he does mod her, then we can all block her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I would never have to see her face again.
I think I did block her because I said,
you did.
I said, I'll just call you AM. And she was cool with that. And I was like, no, fuck you.
My name is Anne Marie.
Yeah.
And she has to be on the spectrum. Let's be honest. Who else is going to fucking argue about that constantly like that?
Yeah.
I'll start calling her Annie Margaret tomorrow.
Oh.
There you go.
Or Annie Mare, just to fucking really piss her off.
Oh yeah, Mare, like a female whore.
Exactly.
Annie Mare.
Be like, hey, Annie Mare, if I feed you a sugar cube, do I have to keep my hand flat so you don't bite my hand off?
Hey, or just make it all wrong and call her like I don't know, Amy Mary.
Oh yeah.
Not Mary. Don't use my name.
Not Mary.
or just type her name backwards and fucking really fuck with her.
Yeah.
Mariam.
Iriam and once bus is leaving 45 minutes. This is going to be such a good ride, bus. This is going to be a good bus ride. A good bus ride, longer than my bus ride from Lewisburg to Newark, New Jersey.
Hey, how about if I tell her just to get her a bus ticket and drive on over to the United States, take a ride?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Tell her you'll show her. Tell her she has to take the walking tour across the Atlantic.
Don't say that too loud. Hey, don't say that too loud about that bus ticket shit. And Low Roller hop in here any second and say, "What'd you say, Larry? I need one."
Free bus ticket to England.
You know, Low Roller wants to come up to Pennsylvania in a bus and live there somehow.
I bet I can make him leave in a
She can come over here on that transatlantic bridge that Build Back Better was supposed to do.
We're gonna bring back Pangea. We're gonna unite all the continents again. Yeah, that's the only way she's coming back here.
Yeah.
I have no time for her. John, don't speak to me. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. John, what did I ever do to you?
What did I ever do to you?
I could do like we do our names, Austin. She would be Man Marie.
Man Marie.
Man Marie.
Man
Marie. Oh my God, I'm calling her that.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I would love to see her reaction to that.
John, don't speak to me.
I wish all the
I'd be
bitches who
happier
cry
if you
about
just
everything, like Low Roller, Benjamin, Mannery, all them, Manatee, whatever. I wish I wish they'd all come up here and talk to us because I can't ever. They all like to type, but they don't ever like to get up and say nothing.
No, because Low Roller is so afraid of the government finding out that he's not from here that he'll never show his face anywhere. In all his videos, I'm sure he's never shown his face once.
Nope, I've seen it.
Anne-Marie will sit back behind her keyboard and just whatever. My name's Anne-Marie. Probably like digging at her pussy with a fucking hot dog or something.
Ew.
A burnt one. A bloody hot dog. What do they call it? Bloody sausage. Blood sausage.
The blood sausage she's farting out. Ben's over there fucking scouring his floor for loose M&Ms.
Rolling downhill.
Right? Fucking dude, like he came in the one night. He's like, "Hey, Lotto King, do you want to go skipping down the street with me?" I went off. I'm like, "Motherfucker!" I'm like, "You are a fucking retard," and I don't like using the word retard. I'm like, "But you are one. You're asking a guy who can barely walk without a fucking walker to skip down the street to go walking through the.
Oh no, I was in there. Remember?
Fucking say anything to you, like motherfucker.
And he was like, "Lotto King, did you fall?" LOL. Like, yeah, that's
fall down
so
the
funny.
fucking well.
What he said today, he was in there, and I got a work call. He said something, and I said, "Oh, Ben." He fucking says, "Lotto King, I don't like Tide or some shit, some dumb shit. I don't like detergent, some stupid."
Yeah, Ben has an abhorrence to soap. Obviously, I've heard how bad he smells. I bet he can. I bet he can walk
Lotto
into Big D's
King,
house
I
and
don't
Big
like
D would
Twinkies.
get
Lotto
out.
King, yeah, Lotto King, I don't like Twinkies. And you said, but the Twinkies like you.
And I bet the Twinkies like you, Ben. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then for like New Year's Eve, he's like, "Oh, I'm having mixed drinks." Oh yeah, what are you having? Oh, I'm gonna mix orange juice with lemonade.
What a fucking idiot.
Thank you.
Yep.
And the thing is, everybody in the chat just does not stand him, but yet he thinks he's the fucking greatest person on there.
I think hey, Lotto King, I pooped.
Hey, Lotto King. I was in the woods and I shit and I didn't wipe my ass, and it's been 6 years since I showered.
That's when I blocked him. I told him off, and
Anybody want some chippies?
And I just blocked him.
Some goods.
What the fuck is a goods?
Low Roller too. I blocked him. I don't even.
Stacy's got the goods.
Hey, Low Roller got a video out. Like, hey YouTube, I'm back. I just want to tell you, Bitcoin is up to 52,000. I told you to get Bitcoin.
Who's gonna buy Bitcoin at $52,000 a coin?
Yeah.
No.
He might as well just fucking resign on fucking giving everyone, cryptocurrency. Oh yeah, Low Roller, good for you. And how many millions of dollars did you make off that, Low Roller? Oh, none, because you don't have any Bitcoin. You buy your little penny fucking shits that are worthless than fucking a bum's piss, and you're gonna fucking sit there. Oh yeah, get this coin, get that coin, get Bort, get bot, Really?
Hey, I'll be honest with you, I don't know shit about none of that shit. Like I don't.
None of them are even profitable.
No.
I don't fuck with crypto because it takes too long.
Yeah.
And people are so dumb that they're like, oh yeah, I'll buy $1,000 worth of this useless coin, and then it never even cracks a penny, and they've lost fucking money because oh yeah, I listen to Low Roller. If you're listening to Low Roller for fucking financial advice, first of all, you should. There's a gun with a bullet in your name on it.
Bullet with your name on it.
Exactly.
Krypton is the planet Superman came from, and it's all fictional.
Exactly. And Crypto was his Superman's dog as well.
Dude, Low Roller lives in like La La Land. He goes around and tells everybody else's channels. Nephew Austin D. No, he goes around and like literally like Skillcracker, Sammy. He emailed them all. I guess.
Skillcracker hates him.
Dude, he went around and told everybody, "Hey, Nephew Austin D has blocked me and times me out for no reason."
Who fucking
Get
cares?
the fuck out of here. I know, but I never have though.
There's a reason why you're getting blocked and fucking timed out.
I've never timed Low Roller out because I laugh so hard at his dumb shit, and I want to argue with him. That's just the truth.
I've timed him on Kenny's other channel because Shelly and I are the only two mods on the home build channel. And
Right.
I timed him out because he comes in there and all he talks about is
It's the same
skills
thing. Same
or-
thing.
Yeah, the same thing.
Breaking news.
Mm-hmm. But I blocked him on this channel because I just blocked him because
You can't.
No,
You
he
can't deal
says.
with that.
He says, was it good morning, YouTube, and then he's scratching his scratch ticket on a carpet somewhere in the dark. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude,
Like,
but
yeah.
that's how he lives. That's how he lives, literally.
Well, I
Like-
can't even see what the fuck you're scratching. Like, I like scratch tickets. I watch. Honestly, I don't give a fuck who it is. I watch. And I'm like, but if you could like lighten it up a little bit and not scratch on a carpet, so it doesn't take 10 days, we'd be all right.
Hold on,
But
hold on. I'm gonna play his fucking new Bitcoin thing now. Here we go.
Good morning, YouTube.
Okay, now listen. Okay, so that's enough of his voice, but you can't tell me he's from fucking America.
Why? Because they say YouTube.
He is no. Listen, voice. You barely English. He can't fucking speak a lick of English.
No, dude, I've seen his face though, and I'll be honest with you. The reason I don't fucking pick on it as much as I should, I think he's like half Down syndrome, half something else.
Even better.
Seriously. Like, you know how Down syndrome, they all kind of look
the
have the same
Fibonacci
look.
the Fibonacci sequence is off. That's what
Right.
that's how you identify that.
They all kind of look the same. As you know what I'm talking about.
No,
there's-
But he has
days
that.
and like yeah.
Yeah. He kind of looks like that. But then at the same time, if you watch how he moves his hands,
Why is he moving the hands like that?
I don't know. Go and look at his scratcher videos. They're all like,
I heard his nails are fucking nasty.
my hands are nasty from the fire. Look.
Oh yeah, I'll let you pass on that because you started a fire. He's got scratcher. He's got dirt from under his nails from scratching from 10 years ago. Dude, you can carbon date him and fucking figure out how old he is. He's still got dirt from when he was
I've never
born.
seen a picture of him. I you know.
If he doesn't have Down syndrome, he's just ugly. I'll tell you that. And I don't even call other men ugly, but I mean,
Let's err on the side of good and call him ugly.
he might just got side syndrome or up syndrome. I don't know. He got something.
I
don't know.
He got sideswiped by fetal alcohol syndrome, probably.
Next time I see him on Sammy's thing, I'm gonna ask him how does it feel to operate off of a government phone?
Oh God! And he'll be like, "Oh, it's
all
great.
he does to do is tell everybody to
spend
get free
money.
phones.
Oh, I take bus and look for free bonuses. Oh, sorry, they took your school games away, bitch. Now
Hey, I'm in Virginia. They can take his skills away. He never made no money. He did hit one time for I think like $800 to $1,000.
Where's he sucking dick to make money now?
My neighbor's house, probably. I guess. He's got me all fucked up. I know exactly where he lives, like his exact where he lives.
Ghetto.
No, it's not really ghetto, but I mean, hold on.
Who's watching Family Feud? Is it Larry?
Nope.
No, it's Mary.
It's Mary. I can hear it.
You're kidding me.
Yeah,
I
I can hear
can't
it.
even hear it. Hold on.
I have my earphones in. No. I'm just hearing the and then I heard the ding before of the panel turning.
I hate you.
That's how good I am. I don't even need to see what you're watching. I can just hear it.
You're too much. You're too much for me, bud.
You're magical.
What are my neighbors talking about?
Hold on.
I know, I can't tell.
Let me
No,
mute
look,
it.
I ain't talked to my neighbor in like 2 months.
Well, I'm gonna cut this light off, and I'm gonna cut my light off, and I'm going to bed.
All right, there, handsome.
All right,
Yeah.
everybody can dream about me.
Next time I'll break out the stripper pole.
Yes.
Hey, cocaine blues, Harry
I'll break out
Logan.
the stripper
Cocaine
pole.
blues.
We want cocaine blues.
Larry,
Watch Mary's glasses fog up.
are you going to do the strip tease next time you bring that stripper pole
Yeah,
up?
he
Oh
fucking better.
yeah, I'm gonna go around that thing.
I'm gonna make it rain.
I'm gonna tease you. I'm gonna have on my thong
Ooh,
and my
daddy.
flip flop.
Oh, daddy.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry, good thing you live about 45 minutes from me, buddy.
And,
I'm gonna get Larry the stripper shoes that are clear and that has the goldfish in them, and they just swim around in the bottom.
oh yeah, they go good with these lights.
Fish will be having seizures, flopping around, trying to get out of the shoe.
Yeah, feel like a fish in the water.
Right?
We'll have John call you.
Hey, look, Larry lives about 45 minutes from me. I'm coming to visit you, Larry.
Hell yeah.
That'd be fine.
Email me, man. It's on YouTube. And I put it in the private chat. Email me.
All right.
You're only about 25 minutes from work.
Wow.
Oh, that's not bad at all. You guys can have a beer.
Yeah,
together.
we'll terrorize the place.
Take bail money, Austin, for you and him.
Yep.
Larry don't drink. Hey, look, I'll go over there and Larry play the guitar. I'll sing, and we'll do a fucking live together.
There
you go. Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be cool as shit.
Oh, we'll do a video. I don't know. I hadn't worked out a live thing yet.
I can do it. I can go live on 2 different channels.
And then you guys both have to strip on the same pole simultaneously.
Oh no,
my belly would bump him out the way by accident. Sorry, Larry.
We'd have a belly bumping contest.
Yes.
I would win.
Lotto King After Dark Belly Busters edition.
Yeah. Oh, I could be like I teased Big D with Shantae and Shanigua. I could be
Shaniqua, and she gets this gravy biscuits, and she rubs that gravy all over her breasts.
Oh my God.
all right, y'all have a good night.
Okay.
All right, Larry. Take it easy, man.
Going too. Good night, Larry. All right,
Good
kids.
night.
See ya.
Bye.
I'm gonna get going too. Make myself something to eat. I didn't eat all day, so figure I'll get something to eat. Watch.
You know what I got in the microwave? You know what I got?
No.
I got KFC.
Ooh, you fucker.
Dude, I went and got. Huh?
Go ahead.
I went and got like a big family bucket deal and brought it home after work. Nora had a fever today, dude, of 104.6.
Oh wow.
Why was it so high?
That is high for
No idea, but we ended up taking her nephew to the hospital. Well, they ended up, sorry, not we. And he had some virus, and then they brought him to the fucking house. And I was like, what? So now Nora got this badass fever. So
Let's hope Marina doesn't get it.
right. So I come home. Dude, I got pictures to send you. It's funny. Nora has this bandana over her face and a mask on top of that. It was fucking hilarious. But I was like,
Well,
hey, man.
I did not see that.
No. I was like, hold on. Look, I got you. I went and grabbed some ice, put it on her wrist and on her neck, you know, her arteries. And boom, down to 99. And I was like, okay, you're good. You're doing good.
It's crazy how that fucking ice helps on your fucking.
But dude, it went down 5 degrees from ice.
Yeah, that's wild.
Then I gave her ibuprofen 800, and she was like,
I'll check it out tonight.
She don't take medicine. So she was like, I feel like my head's melting. I was like, from ibuprofen? You know what I mean?
Wow.
But she was like, I won't take another one. But she's down to like 98.9 or something normal now.
Yeah. How long was her? How long did she have the fever for?
She started last night. No, night before last. But it was like a mild fever. Like, I don't know. Fevers are different between children and adults.
Oh
But it
yeah.
was like 101, 102. But I'll tell you what, if I get a fever 102, man, I'm like,
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm
yeah.
down for the count.
104. That's very high for an
104
adult.
is very
Oh
104.6.
yeah, my boss's wife is literally 99% deaf from having a fever of 104.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah. It fries your brain. It literally cooks
Yeah.
you.
Exactly.
That's why
Dude, I
fevers are
got
so
the picture.
dangerous.
I'll send it to you of her with it in her mouth, the thermometer, not what everybody else thought.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's dangerous for an adult.
And I was like, you need to go to the doctor or hospital. And you know what? She's walking around still, blah blah blah, talking. I'm like, I would be dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
your
She
hippocampus
was
fries
freaking,
out and
man.
you can't regulate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but look, I was at work and I called her and I was like, hey, are you okay? And she was like, I feel and I was like, hey man, I gotta go. So
Yeah.
that's why I was off early today.
Oh, dude,
So
you
I
gotta be where
rushed
you gotta
home.
be.
Yeah, I rushed home, did that stuff with the ice and whatnot, gave her the medicine, boom, she right back to normal. I was like, fuck, you
You
could
could
have
have
just
did
took
this when
some
I was
medicine.
right.
Yeah.
But she was like, she's not a medicine taker. She hates it. She hates medicine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Some people just like that.
she could take 2 Tylenol, 200 milligrams every 2 hours, and then take the Motrin every 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Alternate
Yes, ma'am.
them. Yeah.
But I got a little bit stronger stuff. I mean, like I said, the ibuprofen 800s, and then I
Hmm.
think I also have Tylenol is acetaminophen. I got the Motrin 600s.
Yeah.
So I alternated that, and she's down. She's down for the count right now.
Yeah.
From she literally just doesn't take medicine, and
Oh
I
yeah,
guess it
anything you're not
knocked
used to,
her out.
it'll put you right down. Yeah.
I
Especially if
can
she had
take.
the fever and everything, she's probably tired from that being up.
Oh, dude, I was telling her, I was like, look, you have to drink a lot more water than you used to. I went and bought these things.
Oh yeah. Those are like like an IV bag basically in your fucking drink.
Yep,
Yeah.
I drink one a day myself,
Yeah.
just because. I mean, it can't hurt you, but no more than one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It has all this stuff. Here you go. All the zinc, potassium. Let's see. Can I get it to clear up here?
I
Maybe.
can't
Hold
see.
on. Whatever. Potassium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin C.
Yeah.
Good
But
night, Shelly.
I got her to chug one of those
Yeah.
because Nora's different, man. She don't drink. She don't. You know what I mean? She's not like me. Nora's a smoker.
Good night, Shelly.
What?
She's a smoker?
Yeah.
Like me smoker or smoker?
Yeah. You already know, like you smoker food. I don't smoke though. I can't.
Yeah, you can with your
You
job.
do. And I'll tell you what. About 8 months ago. Yep. I got all kinds of shit like that all up in the house, hidden. But man, I hit that shit like 8 months ago. I could hear my hair growing. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? And dude, I had the bathtub going. I made a sandwich. I was making beats with the cabinets, like I was like, man, what the fuck is wrong with me? Fuck
High
this weed. This shit, hey, once they legalized in Virginia, man, that shit got retarded. I mean, like, it's dumb strong.
Oh yeah.
Nora, I'll tell you what, Nora, if she smokes, she does her thing like 3 times a day. She'll smoke a lot. Her eyes don't turn red. You can't even tell she's high.
No shit.
Me, if I smoked, I'd be like, hey,
you want to make
what
some
color?
Cheetos?
What color is tomorrow? You know what I mean? Like
clear. It's clear.
Yeah. Hey, y'all wanna? What are we talking about?
Exactly.
I'm like, oh shit, and I have my fingers on my, feeling my pulse, and I'll be like, oh shit.
My heart's rate is a little fast.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, man, I feel like a robot. So
Because you're
I'm
smoking
hungry.
sativa.
And dude, I took a bite out of that sandwich that day. I'll never forget, dude. Took a bite out of that sandwich, and by the time I took a bite out of the sandwich, the bathtub was running over onto the floor, and I'm going, and I'm chewing and chewing and chewing. I had to spit out that bite. I was like, God, my mouth felt like, I don't know how to say it, man. Like my tongue was wooden or something. I,
Yeah.
I couldn't chew and I couldn't swallow anything. I was like, fuck this, man. I hate weed, to be honest.
It puts me to sleep, and that's like basically that's the only reason.
Oh,
If I
if I
smoked,
hit this shit,
I can't. Like I smoked here the one night with Stacy and fucking Mary, and it hit me so hard. I was like, oh, I gotta go because I was like starting to freak out. I'm like,
right, dude. I'll tell you that last time that I did smoke though, I ended up laying in the bed and the kids were like, "We want to sleep with you, Daddy," and I'm like, "Oh fuck, all right."
not tonight.
And they were like, "Daddy, blah 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 blah," talking. And I was like, "Man, they're fucking geniuses." And I mean, for real, I was like, "So how do y'all know this stuff?" Like it was freaking me out, and I was like, "Hold on, y'all got to go to y'all's room." And Nora was like, "God, what's up?" And I was like, "Everything is weird." Like they are fucking smart. They're smarter than me. You know,
You're gonna take us
fuck
over.
out. Yeah, fuck weed, dude. I mean, I wish I liked it because I tell you what, I sleep the best with some weed. But ain't no way, dude. There's no way.
I smoked years ago, and you know what? It made me so paranoid. Just like
Oh,
you, Austin. I mean, I was paranoid. I thought like the cops were coming here and the whole
hey,
9
look,
yards.
I'll put it like this: when I used to smoke heavy, we'd be going down like Interstate 95, and I'd look at the car next to me and say, I don't know. I think I have like a low tolerance for weed, but or I'm allergic or something. But I'd be like, I know what they're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like dead
yeah.
serious. I'd be like, I could hear what they're saying. Like it's super sensitive or something. I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
And,
Fucking weed's weird.
yeah, and they can hear what you're saying, and
Yep.
yeah. Now I
I'll be like,
smoke.
hey Nora, he knows I'm high. We go to Food Line or something. I'll be like, I'm staying in the car, and she's like, no, just come on in. I'm like, no, everybody's gonna know.
Right.
Everybody's gonna know. So
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. It's illegal.
paranoia. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm fucking flying, Nora. I'm flying.
You want some?
The speed limit's 55. I'm going like 30. I'm like, holy shit, we're going so fast, and we're not.
Slow down,
Fuck.
dude. I'm doing 7 miles an hour. We're on
I'm
the
like, what
interstate.
the fuck, man? We're flying, and Nora's like, you're going 35. I'm like, oh shit. Nora, you want to drive? No. I'm like, oh man, we're gonna have to pull over. And of course, the kids will never be in the car with that type of shit. But I mean,
Right.
woo! Like, man, what the fuck, weed, man? That should make my arm twitch and shit. I'm telling you, man, fuck weed.
Well, Walt is on the bus. All right, Walt. Well, you have a safe trip. Hope you have fun. Meeting up with Josh tomorrow. I'm getting going.
Hey, well,
I'm starving.
I'm getting off here too. Good night. I gotta go in, and I said I was going in fucking 40 minutes ago.
All right, Manatee. I'll see you later.
All right, well, I love everybody. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Man Marie.
Don't smoke no wacky weed.
Yeah, right.
Man, I'll never. Manatee.
I know you're going to be John.
All right. All right, guys.
John will hit me up at 3 o'clock in the morning for some weird reason, probably.
Okay.
Hope I what?
I said, you'll probably call me at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, man. Nah. Like, shit, dude, I gotta go work.
Right. All right, kids. You guys have a good
Baby,
one.
y'all take it easy. And
love you guys.
for what it means, God bless y'all, and I love y'all.
You too, bud. Love you guys. Good night.
Love you. Good night.
Night. Love yous.
Good night.
Night.